Starting in a second. Stand by. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time for passions. Hi. So we have an arbitrary, oh wait, what's this? 69 foot. There you guys are. We have a random $69 floating here because I can't get the donation widgets working because something's wrong with the browser and Shinky and OBS. So I have to do the math in my head all stream. So if you guys help me hit the goal, I will just try to add this up in my head because I cannot get the widget to show up on screen. It would be right here. I have it right here. It's just not showing up. And I don't know what to do. So I will hopefully just add the money in my head and be accurate. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Okay. Here. I'm here. There's you. I see you. Who's ready for more episodes of the greatest drama in the universe? Oh, by the way, I finished the Scream episode, the movie reviews. I've been going full steam on the movie reviews. And right here, moments ago, I uploaded Scream. I will send it to the members Discord and you guys can watch it first. Give me thoughts. Give me notes. Hope you feel all right soon, Roomba. Thanks, Jory. So Scream goes up soon, publicly. Members can watch it for a while first. Hopefully it doesn't get flagged for copyright. And then once it passes that test of not getting copyright strike, I'll make it public. And then after that, Titanic goes back up. Titanic has been up for over 2 weeks, and it has not been flagged. It got flagged 3 times. And I've successfully now fixed all the flaggings. It's proven that it will not get touched now. after being there for 3 weeks. So Titanic will be public again soon. Scream, then Titanic, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to do after that. Keep the suggestions coming. Yep, we're on episode 157. What made me start the dad channel? Just an idea I had. No reason, really. Just like starting any of the videos I've done, any series. Just an idea. Oh, by the way, I got the money from Indiegogo for the dad movie. I thought I was getting 24,750. We raised $27,000. They took 4,000. I got the email. It was like, here's your money. And something I read on Indiegogo said, instead of 27,000, you're getting almost 25,000. So I was like, well, $2,000, that's not so bad. I wanted 25,000. I got 23 something. But it took almost $4,000. Way more of a fee than I thought. So this summer when we do part 2, I'm just going to try to get as much as I can. I'm hoping to have, in the end, after fees, $50,000 total. I can post all that too. I'll send it to all the donators. I'll send screen grabs and stuff so everyone knows how much I'm earning from this and then what we'll have to work with. Thank you, Fanfare, for adding another like. Please give us likes, everyone. Like the stream. It really does help. I'm eating a veggie burger. I'm starving. So we're just going to chat for a minute and then we'll start the show. Yeah, I have to add more money. Well, I only have to add 2,000 really, Paul, because I'm just trying to get 25,000 every time. But I guess, yeah, in a way you're right, because I'll have to get the next round's fees covered and make up for what I had lost this time. Yeah, definitely be better prepared coming up this time. Emma, yeah, it's a pain. Taco Tuesday. I used to go to a Taco Tuesday every Tuesday in West LA. They had really good potato tacos. Yeah, it's happening to me too. Boz, that's the problem I'm having as well. I don't know what to do. Let me mention that to Ren, actually. Something's going on with the Shinky website. It's like being blocked in America. So I'm having that same problem. That's why we don't see it on my screen. OBS won't load my widget because the Shinky website is being flagged for some reason. Yeah, send her another message. Okay, a little more information for you. It's happening to when people click the direct donation link. Boz just said, I want to send my $2, but the direct donation link is giving me a privacy error. Error certificate date invalid. So I'm not sure if there's something that needs to be changed on the Shinky site. That's all I know at the moment. Well, I think we might have to do YouTube super chats tonight. And maybe we won't hit the 69 because YouTube takes 30%, which is going to make it harder for us to hit the 69. But if anyone's able to become a member or do a super chat here on YouTube, donation wise, I'll thank you forever. Oh my gosh, just like that, Miss Blue gave $20. Thank you. I will get, I think, 16 out of that. We're on our way. So I'm going to write down 16. I'm doing the math physically and mentally this evening for our donations. The counting. 16. What's 16 minus 69 minus 16? Because that's what we have to do after this. Austin, you mean surprise brain syndrome? $53. We only need $53. That's a good idea, Nikki. That's a very good idea. Got to get my use out of that floppy. Did you guys see there's a trailer for Happy Gilmore 2? Mm-hmm. Buzz! Thank you. 70% of $3.
It's $2.10.
$2.10. I'm adding it to the list. Thank you, Buzz. Wait, what is... Okay, let me do this. What is 70% of 1999?
That would be 1,300.
What is 70% of $19.99?
The answer is approximately...
Okay, so $13.99 is what I got from the first one. $13.99 plus $2.10.
The answer is $16.
We're at $16.09, so we still have to get $53. Thank you, Boz. The Happy Gilmore sequel looks all right. It'll be fine, I'm guessing. Nothing amazing. I just watched it shortly before a stream when I was uploading my Scream video. I feel it's hard to capture the magic of some of these classic movies the second time around. Samba, thank you. It's a shame Bob Barker can't be in it. The price is wrong, Bob. 70% of $5.
The answer is $3.50.
$3.50. We're doing it. We're adding it all up. You're all angels. Thank you, Samba. Thank you for helping me hit the weekly goal, everyone. Keeping the show going. Oh, it's Canadian? F. I'll figure that out later. Waffle, thank you. How did you do it direct, Dragon Buddy? You can do direct. Oh, did you guys hear that notification? I had the audio turned down. Oh, no, you heard it. Alert noises are probably up, yeah? Giggles? Did you hear that? You didn't hear that. It read it out loud. It said, Dragon Buddy has donated $5. Giggles? I don't think it read it, but now I've turned on the audio for alerts. What's the link for that direct donation? Can you post that link, Nikki? So you can do direct, everybody. We don't have to do YouTube's high-end fees, but hey, I appreciate the YouTube super chats. That works too. I don't know my own links. I need my mods to tell me. Thank you, Dragon Buddy, for giggling. Giggling and tickling my bank account. I have a very exciting life update that I will share with you sometime soon. Is that a tease? Did I just tease you? I ate my veggie burger. Num num, I'm happy. Oh, you got a Yell tattoo. That's awesome, Leon. Do you love it? I don't know if I can share with you now. If we hit the donation goal, then I'll share with you the life goal. And now I'm going to drink a giant Burger King root beer. I had literally the best night of boxing of my entire life last night. It was crazy, you guys. I'm not exaggerating in the least. I kicked the crap out of 3 dudes. I was shocked that I did so well last night. It was the most amount of rounds I've ever boxed. The longest I've actually fought, like boxing, not just training and doing other things, like actually fighting. The longest amount I've ever done that in one night, and the best I'd ever done it. I was on freaking cloud 9 afterwards. It was unbelievable. So, after last night, and today's my day off, Tuesday's my day off, after last night, and then this morning, I weighed myself, and I'm exactly 170 pounds. Exactly on my fight weight. So, today I'm treating myself, and I'm having a Burger King veggie burger, and a root beer, and then, dun dun dun, a chocolate shake. It's going really well. Boxing is going really well. And I genuinely did not think it was going to go well this year. I thought I was going to be a little bit down, a little bit depressed because I'm older, I'm slower, I'm just like so like burned out on life at 44 years old, still doing YouTube 20 years later, and things aren't going well for me on YouTube. Although granted, I did start those new movie reviews and I love doing them, and thank you to all you who watches them. I have a very small audience is the thing. I'm not earning big money, very low views. I'm creatively satisfied from the new videos, but I'm not in a amazing place in my life. So I've been a little bit boo-hooing a tiny bit. So that being said, I wasn't really expecting to do so well going into this. I just didn't think I was in the right headspace mentally going into this boxing training camp, but I was trying to ignore it and just be like, it doesn't matter. Just keep going. Keep your head down. Keep going. Don't acknowledge. I would admit it to myself that I was feeling that way, but it was obvious. I was very much feeling that way, and I've been like tricking myself and duping myself and pulling myself out of it on accident, because this whole time I've been training for these past 4 months. I started in November, whatever, how many months ago that was. I'm like, it's just like hard and annoying and tiring. But then I'll have like many of these nights where I'm doing like really well, and I go, oh, why is that happening? What's happening? So it's like kind of like shocking me into like this positive space. And now I'm kind of like, all right, screw everybody that gets in the ring with me. I am like doing really well now. Maybe I know how to do this. So I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling very confident and very competent in my abilities going into my third and probably final boxing match. So anyway, long rant. There you go. Things are going well. And now that I'm doing well in boxing, and it's nearly over, June 28th is the fight, and we're getting close. And now that I have a girlfriend, and that's incredible, that's been so much fun. It's been the most positive thing that's ever happened to me, literally ever in my life. It's the best relationship I've ever been in. I didn't think I thought I'd never be in a relationship again. I thought that was over for me. I thought that was done. And I thought I would never have like a great relationship. There was always problems with every situation I was in. But you know, you look at the positive and you think, well, it's not the worst. But now I'm in a situation where it's literally the best. I don't have one thing I could say that is negative or not like amazing in the situation. So I just feel like so good. It's weird. I feel like, what did I do? I don't deserve this. I don't deserve to have this amazing relationship and to be doing well in
Nikki has
boxing.
just tipped $5. I mean,
It's crazy.
$5 is still
Hey,
$5.
Nikki G. Let's see if it reads it. Why didn't it read it? Did you guys hear it? Thank you, Nikki, for the $5. Let's add $5. Wait, what was the other one? Oh, it was two $5. So 5. Let's add 5 and then another 5. You heard it. I did not hear that. Maybe it's because I have the alert. I'm going to do this. I know why. It's because I'm controlling it with OBS, and sometimes it doesn't work for me. So now it's going to be on desktop audio. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, everyone who's been donating. All right, we're going to start the videos now, the show soon. So $13.99 plus $2.10 plus $3.50 plus $10.
It's $1,414.60.
Okay, so from your 5 donations, you guys, I'm at $1,400 according to my phone. What? $13.99 plus $2.10 plus $3.50 plus $10.
It's $29.59.
Okay, we're about halfway through the goal of $69. Thanks, guys. $29 is where we're at. It has the big dumb, Rob. Okay. I'm going to copy that, Nikki. Thank you for the new link. Let's post a new one here. Direct donation. Boom. Let's pin that. Thank you. Thank you, Nikki. There you go. If you guys do want to donate direct, I get all of that. There's no fees taken out like the YouTube fees, and that will help keep the show running every week. Trying to hit $69. We're at $29 right now. Hello, Hank. Welcome to the party. All good, Alice. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you find something soon. It's pretty hard out there at the moment for a lot of people. Like, genuinely, this year is like kind of bonkers. I myself haven't done an acting job in years. I haven't even done an audition since, that's a lie, I did one audition this year. But other than that one audition I did this year, which was over a month ago, I hadn't done anything since last summer. It's so slow here in LA. It's so slow. So I'm just going full speed on my videos. I'm making a video a week, you guys. I hope you're watching them. I put a YouTube short up, a Nintendo Entertainment System short. I'm trying to put up more like nerdy gamer stuff as shorts, just for fun little things to look at. And then I'm putting up tons of the movie reviews. That's my new favorite thing. I'm going to be putting those up weekly, as close to weekly as I can do. And there's a new one coming. Members can see the new one in as soon as I post it in the Discord right now. And then it'll be up next week, I'm guessing, for everyone else. Scream is the next one. I'm loading tons of those. So if you want to watch stuff, I'm trying to spam my channel with the movie reviews because it's my new favorite thing. And I think that's going to become my new... I don't think. I know it's my new thing. That's what I'm doing on this channel. I love them. And the response has been the most positive response for anything I've ever done is these videos. More so than Dad and more so than Talking Classics. The compliments. The compliments are crazy for these videos. And I don't think they're that good. I just think I write them quick. I voice them over and then I edit them kind of fast, and I'm not really thinking about what I'm saying. I'm kind of just riffing and going, and people seem to like it, and I'm very much surprised because I'm not putting a ton of effort into it like I normally do other things, but maybe that's why they're doing so well. Maybe that's why people are liking them, because I'm not thinking too much. I'm just kind of going. Anyways, thank you to everyone who watches them. If you watch the videos and like the streams, that's all I ask. No one has to donate, but because then ultimately I could earn a living off of just the videos like I used to 100 years ago. Hello, DGA. Simon Plays. Welcome, welcome. Hi, everybody. CDI, welcome, welcome. Yarn, hi. At Avery. Elastic. Food Fairy. Is it Kyo J? Hello, hello. You like the most annoying song? Well, thank you. This December, I'm going to put up 12 new annoying songs. I've been talking about it for a year now. I will do it. This is my naughty treat this evening. Burger King. Tastes pretty great, Adam. Hello, Raspberry. How come what? I'm trying to join the Discord since I'm watching on my PC. It's arguing with me. What Discord? There's two. There's a members Discord and then there's a free Discord. Members Discord, which you are, Alice. Maybe that's what you're talking about. That's the Paradise Loop. Paradise Loop. Oh, the one in the description is probably the free one, the server files. Thank you, Kyo J. Oh, that's a bummer, Adam. The free Discord is the server files. But you are a member of my YouTube channel, so you can get in the members Discord too, and you can see the videos early. Speaking of videos early, I'm just going to post that now for the members. Let's see here. Doesn't have the custom thumbnail yet, but that's okay. What is going on? I'll leave it at that. Oh my gosh, Yam and Elastic. Thank you.
You have had me laughing for the last 10 years. Thank you.
New video.
Money.
Thank you. Hang on, I'm going to read that in a second. Okay, the members have been sent the new video. Scream is the newest one. I recapped the movie Scream, the Spookus movie. Thank you, Yam. And thank you, Elastic. Thank you for watching for 10 years. That's crazy. I appreciate it. And thank you for money, Elastic. You guys are amazing. We do math now. So that's $7 is the 10. So I get 7 out of that 10. And then what do I get out of $2? 70% of $2.
It's $1.40.
I was gonna say 140. I was gonna say that. So 29, 30. So we're at like $37. We're getting there. Okay. Thank you for $37. We're on our way to 69. 2 more bucks will be for 30 away. We're $32 away. Okay. It's time to watch the show, I think. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's put this here. Hello, Mary. Thank you, KyoJ. Thanks for watching. Thanks for I'm glad you like the ET one. I don't hear this show, do you? Huh. Do you guys hear that? Oh, OBS is freezing. Oh, something's failing. No audio. Yeah, no audio for me either. I'm not hearing any PlayStation audio. How do I go to games? What, PlayStation is confusing. Oh, I have to do this. Why is audio not working? You know, nothing can work, can it? Wasn't the PS5 audio playing it? No, that was a YouTube video, Boz. I play a YouTube video that is just a loop of the PlayStation menu. It's like an hour long. Thank you, Marcus!
Watching content for 15 years you inspired me to donk.
Hey, donk all night, Marcus. Thank you for watching, and thank you for... Oh, wait, here we go. Maybe this fixed it. Thank you for donating, and thank you for partying with me. Something's wrong. This is a time like this is when I need DJ Nikki. Why is there no... What's going on? OBS is not... Oh, gosh, we might have to go to YouTube tonight. I don't want to watch the low quality videos on YouTube. It's a nightmare. Capture audio only. I just don't get it. Let's make sure. Let's make sure the audio is working. Let's go to YouTube. Tell me if you guys can hear this. I can't hear anything. I'm watching a YouTube video and it's not playing audio. It's got to be a computer thing. Audio, sound system, sound settings. Gaming headset. Yeah, it's selected. Trouble. Can we do a test? Test your microphone's working. I see that. How do you test the headphones? Manage sound devices. Okay, I hear that. That's working. But why can't I watch YouTube? Why is YouTube not playing? Something's wrong. Everything's wrong. Streaming's hard. Yeah, that PlayStation music was working in the beginning. You guys remember that? Here. Okay, that's working. You guys heard that, right? Okay, it was the browser I was using for some reason. It wasn't playing audio. Okay. I got the audio working for the desk for internet, but like why isn't the PlayStation working? What do I do? What do I do, you guys? What do I do? Do we do something else tonight? No passions? I don't know why the PlayStation audio isn't coming through OBS. My life. Nikki, my life sucks. Yeah, maybe I need to reactivate the source. I didn't want to do that. Okay. No, I have done that. I deactivated and reactivated. I might have to reload it is what I mean to say. Every time I open PlayStation source, it says not responding. I'm going to delete this and then bring it back in. Okay, we're going to do a new source. A fresh one. Chris, thank you!
In a month I'm moving to LA. Think I'll like it?
Yes, you'll like it. LA rules. Thank you, Chris, for $2. Thank you very much. We're getting close. I'm going to write that down because I don't want to forget. That's another $1.40. Thank you very much. The direct donation link is working at the top of the chat. you can donate directly to me and YouTube won't take 30%. Now, we're adding a new source for the PlayStation. And I do that how? I do that. You guys, you always have to sit through this garbage. I feel bad. P station. Let's connect the P station. OBS is like taking forever to open Windows. Like it's just processing. Something's wrong. It's going. Yeah, I feel like I'm in the void. Huddle, come back to LA. Okay. PlayStation's back. Thank you, Marcus.
Remote play. P.S. Bring Yell back. I miss dancing.
Bring Yell back. I'm not in Yell. They're doing a reunion tour. They're doing a 20th anniversary, not reunion, but they're doing a 20th anniversary tour. Are you going to go see them, Marcus? They're touring like everywhere. I'll see them in LA. San Diego's nice. I like San Diego. You know what else? Long Beach is nice too. It's a little cheaper there. Well, sometimes it's cheaper. I don't know if it's cheaper that much anymore. Okay, here we go. I have gotten the source prop back in. Now we're going to see. I don't think the audio is working. Ugh. Something's wrong. Something's like really wrong. Maybe I need to unplug. Maybe it's the capture card. If I plug it and plug it back in. Yeah, driving a motorcycle in LA is much easier. Cut through all that traffic. Did I just like freeze it? Changing the audio method. Okay, now it's not frozen. I don't think it's a DV, it's a PlayStation. It won't play any PlayStation audio. It's not the episode, it's all the audio. When I'm in the PlayStation menu, it's not playing PlayStation music or anything. QOJ, don't spam, please. We'll have to put you in a timeout. I don't know what to do, you guys. There, I unplugged it and plugged it back in. The capture card. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, I'm using a capture card. No audio. Still no audio. Dang! You guys, what do we do? Let's see what Dr. Nikki says. Let's see, Nikki can take over my computer. All right, everyone, sit back and get snacks and take dumps because Nikki is going to take over my PC here. And see what's going on. So we'll chat. Hello, Eshin. Radio Free, welcome. It's not Golden Girls. It's even better. It's Passions. I've done that. I've deactivated it. I've done all that stuff. I've reactivated it. It's not working. I've done all the classic quick fixes. I'm now being hacked by DJ Nikki. I am not in control of my computer, so things start getting clicked around on OBS, and you start seeing wiener pictures. It's not me. I promise. Oh wait. Let's see if we can get the scene to change while my hands are free. Ah! I'm haunted! Ah! I'm not clicking anything! I'm haunted! Oh! Ah! How the heck is this happening? The government is haunting me! So Nikki's clicking stuff. Oh, wait. Sorry, Nikki. 1 second. Nikki, you can answer it yourself. Let's see. Oh, I see. And Nick answered his own call. Hello.
Hey, sometimes we do that. So, oh, there we go. So we're going to create your Elgato so you're gonna have two sources, one for your video, and then one is a direct audio source that you can manage. That's how I was able to get by on mine. So we're gonna jump over to your video feed, the thing you got going on your live stream.
Okay.
Let's take a look here. A few sources here. We're gonna bring this up. Hello YouTube. Hello internet.
Hey.
Okay. Not broken yet. There we go.
You guys, we're getting close to the $69 goal. If we hit the goal, I will tell you my exciting life update. I'm going to tempt you and tease you. Yeah, I know you can hear Nikki because it's playing my desktop audio. What did you say you're doing, Nikki?
So we're creating your Elgato, your game capture.
Mm-hmm.
We're creating it as an audio input source as well. That way.
Oh, how does it not have that already?
So it's combined as one. So what we're doing is we're creating an audio source of the game capture so that you can manage each one separately. I know when they were running as both, like just as the capture device, you would run into situations like this where either the audio would desync or it wouldn't be present or something. So now if we have it just as a separate audio source, then it can just exist and you can manage it just like all of the other sounds and widgets that go off on your computer.
Okay.
So we're going to go to properties. We're working with your newly added P station that's listed here as what, USB video. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I do have something I can tell everybody. I made a great sale. Let's see here. You guys know all the rainbow rare Pokemon cards I have? I've been talking about them forever. I've been collecting them for like 5 years now. I got every single rainbow rare from Sword and Shield. ever. There's 165 of them, and I have every single one, and I have a couple duplicates. It costs about $2,500 to get them all. I've sold them. I was going to sell them online as a complete collection, every rainbow rare. And my dear friend Aaron Hansen is buying them from me. So that's going to be a solid month's rent. He has like huge collection of cards. He's got Magic, Pokemon. He's got weird stuff you've never even heard of. He likes card games. So yeah, Aaron's buying them. I asked him first before I posted it online. Like, you interested in these? He actually helped me get some of them. When we were on the Game Grumps tour, when he was at a card shop in like different states, he would grab one for me if he saw it and then bring it back to the bus. He likes helping collections be completed. I didn't earn my money back. I sold them to him for less than I paid for them, Piper. I just wanted to sell them, and I figured since it's a friend, you know. Yeah. Kyo J, I had to put you in a timeout because you were just spamming my name, and I asked you not to do that. So you can hang out. Just talk regularly, please. DJ Nikki is on my computer, everyone, doing things, clicking things, trying to fix the audio for the stream. Everyone should check out DJ Nikki on Twitch. Do we have a link for DJ Nikki's Twitch channel? DJ Nikki is the master of technology and has helped me countless times in these annoying situations where OBS breaks on me. So thank you to Nikki for doing that. How's it looking right now, Nikki? What do you think? Do you think it's going to work?
Can you unpause your PlayStation?
Oh, yeah.
When I touched this
I
bird,
can see that they can hear
it was like I
okay,
felt
now
the pain
here's
of a
the thing.
family
Now do
close
this,
to me.
Nikki.
Like
Go to the
all their lives
go to
are
the
gonna be
PlayStation
destroyed.
source again, and you
Why
have to
is
switch
that,
the
Miguel?
audio.
Why now?
See, this is the problem. This is the original problem.
What
Nikki.
is she talking about?
I can't hear that, and I don't know why, but the audience can hear it.
Stay tuned
So what
to
I've
me.
been doing is I've been
The truth
switching
is about to
the drop-down menu at the very bottom. That
And
one,
not just
I
one
select
family is gonna be
desktop
blown
audio
apart.
wave out, and then I can hear it and the audience can hear it, but there's a little bit of a delay, so their mouth is out of sync. Right now it's in sync for the audience, but for some reason I can't hear it when it's this capture audio only.
In
And I
fact,
used to be able to way back.
someone is
Something has
coming right
changed.
now.
So that's the ultimate fix. I just don't know how to go about fixing that. It might be a bit of a
This
thing.
perfect person's life could be shattered by the past she thinks is
Oh yeah,
hidden
tell me what's
forever.
going on, Elastic. Because I tried that,
When
Nikki. I did
will
the...
these poor
No, I've
mortals
done that
learn
where you try to restart
the
it.
secrets
So
of
sometimes I turn it
safe
off, then turn it back on. And that, I think, used to fix it
always
way back,
comes
but now it
out
doesn't work.
eventually, as her secret will.
Did you turn it off and on
Thank
when you
God
first
that
asked me
bird was
that?
destroyed in the fire.
I know, I
Now
switched
no
it
one
to
will ever know my
monitor output,
secret.
That's how you were getting your desktop
If they
audio.
did, I'd lose everything.
Yeah, sometimes I have to do it twice, where I go
What
monitor
is it about
output,
this
and then I
bird
go
that
off, and then I go back on, and now go on. And sometimes that would fix it, but it's not doing it. I still can't hear it. There's like a disconnect between my headphones and this version of the audio.
Because you're doing your headphones
What the hell are you
wirelessly,
doing
right?
here?
Yeah. If I plugged him in, do you think that would help? With like a USB-C?
Well, you can still hear
Sam
everything
forgot his
else, like
wallet.
alerts, notifications,
Can't buy
like
tulips
Yeah, I
without
can hear
money.
literally everything.
audio.
That's the headset.
I would hold the hand of
If
the
you
one
fix
who
this,
made
I will be
me
shocked.
sad.
This has been a big problem
And
for a
kiss the
long
lips
time.
of the one who could sing so sweet.
It's for some reason that
I would fly on the
the
wings
audio
of a
source
bird
from
I
a
knew.
game
And
capture
take me high
doesn't
as
go to
breathe
the
in,
headphones.
breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning.
The audio is probably going to go off and on for the next minute or so
You
as
are
Nikki
my
clicks
passion
things.
for
So
life.
Enjoy whatever it is you're hearing at the moment.
I know
can't
these
see it or
feelings
hear
feel
it,
real
but
to you.
It
but
started
we'll
when I
get
touched this bird,
episode
Miguel.
started as soon as this
And
is
it's not just my
somewhat fixed.
imagination.
Hopefully
it goes
we won't
deeper
have
than
to
that.
have the delayed audio. Maybe
You
we
don't
can
really
just
think that
figure
this
out.
statue could destroy a whole family, do you?
Charity's
Should I do
right.
that low latency audio buffering or
Family
something?
will
Or
soon be destroyed.
maybe
I
that'll
feel
do
it
something?
too.
I don't know what that means.
In fact, I feel it could happen any
I
minute.
don't want to do
No
anything that
need to
would,
get upset.
affect or impact your
Either you
stream
buy it for the
directly.
shop or I'll sell it
That
to
didn't
someone
change
else.
Anything though, you can't hear.
Let me
No,
take
I
it.
can't hear the
I'll
show.
where
Look
it is.
around the shop while you decide.
Charity,
I don't know who
the
sang
Kay
the
tells me that
Passion
you've been
theme,
upset.
Adam.
Is it the
The
premonition?
flute is the only joy in my life.
She just had another one. She had a feeling that a family was headed
I
for
was just
trouble.
gonna say Shannon
It
would
was
know.
more than just a feeling. I know that a family close to me is about to be destroyed. I don't know how or why, but I know it's gonna happen.
I like Sliders. Yeah, Sliders was good.
Told you something is wrong with Charity. Something terribly
Been
wrong.
bugging me to watch that. We have the first season on DVD.
Have you ever seen it?
I mean, like briefly in passing.
Yeah.
Enough to understand that there's people in it. And
Yeah.
there's the
Oh,
Yeah,
excuse
yeah.
me.
It's kind of like Quantum Leap. It's that same gimmick where like every episode they're in another dimension or another timeline.
Oh,
And then-
did it pause?
Oh yeah, the show paused.
Don't tell me you didn't
Sometimes it
enjoy
does
that,
like,
Sam.
makes it lag when you
Don't
click
tell me you
stuff.
haven't missed my kiss.
I want to know what the hell you're doing here.
Shannon,
You
I
knew
think,
Grace
has
and I
been
were going
working
on a
on
romantic
Tuesdays, and
getaway.
she gets here a little late.
Did you follow us?
I told
What's
you
up,
I was going
Yarn?
away.
It's the greatest
Maybe
show
you
in the world. I
followed me?
can't hear what
that
you
is
guys
a
are
bunch
hearing,
of bull,
but
and you know it.
I will.
I came
soon,
here
I
to spend
hope.
some time alone.
Click that. I just want to see if I'll hear it. Okay, it paused. And now let me. Okay, I still can't hear it though. Wait, where's the desktop? Oh, weird. It's not playing through desktop. Normally it does. When you click that.
All right, let me take a look.
Huh. See how slow it's opening?
And that's mainly because it's trying to deal with this game capture card. Now, another thing that I don't know, Nathan, if you've described to chat, but you're also in a unique circumstance where you're capturing DVD video from a PlayStation console, which sometimes is not easy to do for streaming purposes. It requires some pretty unique hardware, of which you have hooked up right now,
Mm-hmm.
to make that possible. Because a lot of times PlayStation, was it 3s, 4s, and sometimes 5s have issues with Elgato due to high definition content protection, where it just simply won't let you capture. So you're not necessarily using.
Oh, sorry. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry. Hi. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay,
on this
sorry.
end.
That was had to answer that one real quick. Oh, your thing's in the mail, Nikki, by the way.
Awesome.
Your screen and bag. Should be there by the end of the week.
Do we need to figure out a shipping arrangement to get you more sandwiches?
No, that's okay. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I didn't put your bag in the box. I literally had this is the second time I put the bag there to mail it and I forgot to take it. The audio, I can hear it. And it's in sync.
Let's have dinner in the room in front of the
But wait, what do I hear? Do I hear
Then-
desktop or PlayStation?
I want to spend.
So
I hear PlayStation. Did you do that? Okay, so what does the audience hear? Do they hear desktop or do they hear PlayStation? You can mute the desktop real quick. Okay, wait. So should we mute desktop and then have alerts be their own source? I can hear it, and it's in sync.
It was ours. And before it's over, you're going to be with me.
Yeah. But
I think you've gone off the deep end.
I could
Hank.
do. Oh yeah, they won't
I've
hear
had one
you.
date with Sharon, that's
But
a
I
far
can do
cry from marrying
this
her.
But it's crossed your mind, right?
for alerts.
Okay. I
Right?
like Sheridan.
Someone
It just
donate
means
to
I
me
go
so
out
we
to
can
dinner
test
with
an
a woman.
alert.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna marry her.
Even so.
But
You aren't a guy who dates a girl unless you think it could go somewhere.
okay, I'm gonna turn down the show real quick so they can hear you. So Nikki,
That's why Beth was your girlfriend all
uh,
through school. You're a serious-
are they hearing double audio for the show, or is it just gonna sound louder to them?
that you hated for as long as I've known you. Well,
Nick,
See, so they
Nick,
should have heard
Nick,
the
Nick.
alert.
Sheridan.
It might be on a delay. Oh, it didn't.
And that maybe
I didn't hear it though.
you even love her.
Thank you, Elastic.
So I'm wondering. So you got desktop audio over here, which reads me. There's alerts up here that manages it separately.
Oh, do I have to do output on the alert or something? Because I didn't hear that. They did. Do I have to do monitor and output or something?
So we go here. Alerts are monitor and output, so you should be able to hear.
Sometimes I have to do this. I feel. Now I bet you it'll work. If someone wants to give another $1, you'll help us test this.
This is the secret trick for squeezing the whole time.
Yeah, you guys, I'm having so many problems. You have to keep donating until it's fixed. Ay, ay, ay.
Your
The
stream's
only
on
way.
life support.
Yep.
What if Luis is
Okay, I don't know how you did this, Nikki, but hopefully you remember if it breaks someday, and I'll have to have you fix it again.
So over here we have your PlayStation set.
We're gonna start over. We're not. I'm not gonna start it here. We're gonna watch it from the beginning.
So use hardware encoding when available. So it's using your computer to process more than, you know, just what OBS can do through the
K is a
software.
gift to passion.
Outputs to capture audio only.
I heard that. K is not a gift of passions, you sicko, Wolf. Thank you, Elastic, and thank you, Wolf.
Nate.
If you can hear that and chat's not getting double audio, then I say if it's not broken, don't fix it.
How does that sound to you guys? Double audio at all?
Hank, quit trying to mess with my head.
How did you do this?
Say you and Sheridan fell head over heels in love, okay? Could your relationship really go anywhere? I mean, hell, the Cranes already tried bribing you with FBI training just to keep you and Sheridan apart.
All right. Well,
Sounds good. Nikki, you angel. Everyone, please follow Nikki's YouTube and Twitch. Nikki has a YouTube and Twitch. What YouTube are you pushing right now? The one that you and Piper do?
so we've got some content that we're going to be pushing out. We did that one-shot road trip, so there's going to be a 13-hour video of literally a drive from the top of Oregon to the bottom of California.
Wow.
And we had external cams set up on that, so you guys get to experience in real time the 6 hours of nothing that is Central California.
Mm-hmm. Farmland.
So
I might put that on when I'm gonna do a subathon this summer, and I'll be sleeping on camera. Might have to throw up your driving as some video to keep everyone entertained.
Yeah, I know as the weather clears up, we're gonna do a lot more just scenic drone footage, but it's just basic lo-fi B-roll.
That's cool.
That's what we do on the YouTube. Over on Twitch, we've got that Watchman you were talking about. We're gonna test all the different inputs, and I might use it as an external display.
Nikki has one of those portable TV Walkmans that Sony made. They're called Watchmans. I don't know if you guys know those. They're awesome. I might get one. I'm just thinking about getting one. And apparently Dragon Buddy has one too. Everyone join the Discord. You can see all the cool stuff we're posting of all the little devices we have. Nikki's got a Watchman. He's gonna do some stuff with it on his Twitch. Nikki, post your YouTube and your Twitch in the chat, or anyone who has them.
Yeah, we'll get those in there. I'm giving you control back of your computer. You can have that back, and I'm gonna jump off here.
Okay, thank you, Nikki. Everyone, thank you. Say thank you, please, to Nikki for literally saving the stream.
Bye, guys.
But thank you. This is incredible. It's like fixed now. This is awesome. Okay, bye.
Can't be that one from Hole's apartment. No
You
way.
guys, Nikki fixed it. I genuinely can't believe it. I thought we were gonna just get it back to the crappy fix that I've been dealing with. What episode are we on? 157? Right? Of course, Nikki fixes it all the way. And we have no more audio out of sync. It's in sync. Everyone, please follow Nikki on Twitch. She streams on Twitch all the time. DJ Nikki. And once we get his YouTube link, it's like, isn't it like N1G1 or something, the YouTube? It is up to me to break it. I'm sure it'll happen. It always does. All right. So, I'm pretty sure 157 is where we're starting, yeah? Let me turn this. Okay, or is the PlayStation audio? Let's turn that up. Actually, let me check my YouTube just to make sure this is the right episode. Okay, 157. Yes, that's what we want. Can we... Oh, guys, we're about 10 likes away from hitting 69 likes. Come on, let's do it. And let's do a little marker for the people who would watch this. 10 seconds, I'm going to start this. For the people who watch it late as the VOD, here we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Passions. It's me, your host, Nathan. Here's all the people. We had major problems starting today with audio, and DJ Nikki here has fixed it. He took over my computer, did hackery, and now all the audio works, and no longer is the audio out of sync. For weeks now, we've been watching it with out of sync audio. Not anymore, because DJ Nikki fixed it. So if you will be so kind as to subscribe to DJ Nikki here, NGPG is DJ Nikki and Piper G's YouTube channel, and DJ_Nikki G is DJ Nikki's Twitch. Please give a follow, give a subscribe. It's free and easy, and it helps Nikki out. Nikki has helped me endless times with technical problems. So thank you, Nikki. You're an angel. You literally saved the stream. Now let's watch Passions. And my direct donation thing is pinned to the top of the chat. The meter is not showing on screen today. That's a whole other problem. But we're about halfway to the goal of $69. So if you give a super chat or a direct donation, I'll love you, and we'll hit 69, and the admission fee will be met. Okay, now let's watch the show.
Sadly, someone's going to be burned. You have Luis thinking it's possible for a Crane and a commoner to have a lasting relationship. This Hank fellow seems to think he has a chance with you too. Meanwhile, poor Beth is living in limbo. Future on hold until you decide which of these suitors, if any, you want to keep around for a while.
You think I'm cavalier about other people's feelings, and I'm not.
Facts are facts. You hold these people's lives in the palm of your hand. You alone have the power to play them like pawns on a chessboard, but eventually they'll all reach checkmate, and the only one to emerge unscathed will be you.
That's not what I want.
It's inevitable. You'll go back to living the good life. But for Hank, Beth, and Luis, going back to their old lives will be difficult, if not impossible, for you'll have left nothing but a trail of heartache and misery in your wake. Is that what you want for these people? Or don't you care what happens to them as long as you have your fun?
Look, I don't want any bad blood between us, okay? You're my best friend.
Same here, buddy.
The thing is that I'm determined to be the guy who ends up with Sheridan, not you.
There you go, being cocky again. You know, did you ever think that maybe Sheridan might not want to go out with either of us?
Look, Luis, like I said, okay, Sheridan's been all over the world, and she's never found the right guy. Now she's home in Harmony, and she's dating the two of us, and she knows she can't do any better. Her only problem is which one of us to choose. Now, I may not have the money the Cranes do, okay? But I'm a Bennett. And my family goes farther back in Harmony than theirs does. I have the kind of bloodline that Julian and Alistair care about. Heck, I'd marry Sheridan right now if she were ready.
You've had 2 dates with Sheridan, Hank. Do you think you're jumping the gun a little?
No, I don't think so. And deep down, you know you want the same thing. Admit it, Luis. Sheridan's the woman you want to marry too.
I really think Charity could be losing her mind, Dr. Russell.
Oh,
She's been having what she calls
sorry.
premonitions.
I muted
First, she
myself.
thought she saw Miguel dying.
What did you?
And then she thought she saw broken.
I've been yapping like crazy. I said, hello, KT. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to think of everything I said in the last couple of minutes. I had muted myself. I touched the top of the mic. Sorry. I was saying the audio is back. It's in sync. I'm so happy. The mouths are working. And then I also said we have wet hunks. Look at the wet hunks on screen. And their mouths work. Enjoy the wet hunks and enjoy the mouths of said wet hunks. And then enjoy the mouths of dry ladies. Welcome to the party, everybody. DJ Nikki has fixed our audio. Holla freaking Luya.
Hearts and tea leaves. Oh,
I don't
and she
touch
felt
anything. Everything touches me and then it breaks.
to a fish. I mean, something has to be seriously wrong with her, right?
Maybe. Maybe not. I'll just have to talk
I did
to Charity
say
and
real.
Once your mom talks to Charity, she's gonna find out that she's a wacko. And then she'll ship her off to the nut house. Maybe she'll finally be out of me and Miguel's life for good.
Why is this happening to me, Miguel? When I touched this bird, it was like I felt the pain of a family close to me. Like all their lives are gonna be destroyed. Why is that, Miguel? Why now?
What now? Ah, shut up!
What is she talking about?
She's annoying.
How will they be destroyed? Stay tuned, Timmy. The truth is about to hit the fan. And not just one family is going to be blown apart. Charity doesn't know it yet because her psychic powers aren't fully developed, but several families in Harmony are on
What
the
a
fast
surprise,
track
she's
to
crying.
annihilation.
Yep.
In fact, someone is coming right now who has no idea what horrors are in store for her.
You guys, if we hit the $69 donation goal, I will give you my exciting life update.
Could be shattered by the past she thinks is hidden forever. When will these poor mortals learn that their secrets are never safe? The truth always comes out eventually, as her secret will.
Thank God that bird was destroyed in the fire. Now no one will ever know my secret. If they did, I'd lose everything.
Yeah, I hope you lose everything.
What is it about this bird that makes me think he could cause a family so much pain?
He's still kissing her! He's not stopping her!
What the hell are you doing here?
You're doing it again! This guy's a moron!
Can't buy tulips without money.
Oh no! She's gonna catch him! My camera! What happened? Oh no! I broke my camera with intensity. I broke my camera! Hang on. Oh my goodness gracious. Stand by. I didn't touch anything, by the way. Everything just breaks. What is going on, OBS? Jeez. I should have just left it like that.
Oh, these feelings feel real to you.
It started when I touched this bird, Miguel. And it's not just my imagination. It goes deeper than that.
I mean, you don't really think that this statue could destroy a whole family, do you?
Charity's right. The family will soon be destroyed. I feel it too. In fact, I feel it could happen any minute.
No need to get upset. Either you buy it for the shop or I'll sell it to someone else. Let me take it. Look around the shop while you decide.
Charity, the Kay tells me that you've been upset. Is it the premonitions that Grace told me about?
She just had another one. She had a feeling that a family was headed for trouble.
It was more than just a feeling.
Oh, you're getting reverb? Okay,
I
it's
know
because...
that a family close to me is about to be destroyed. I don't know
I'll just
how
turn
or
it
why,
down.
but I know it's gonna happen.
Now, I don't really need the desktop audio, so I'll turn that down. How does that sound? That's probably better.
Something terribly wrong. Oh, excuse me. I'm Mrs. Bennett. Is it possible your husband's jacket pressed before dinner?
Of course, Mrs. Bennett. Great. It's in the room.
They're on a vacation. I want to go on a vacation. A lover's retreat.
Are you out of your mind?
This...
Don't tell me you didn't.
He says, "Are you out of your mind?" as he kisses her 3 times. You're out of your mind. She's just on vacation. Although she was sniffing your sheets.
Enjoy that, Sam. Don't tell me you haven't missed my kiss.
I want to know what the hell you're doing here.
He won't answer it.
Grace
He
and I
won't
were
address
going on
it.
a romantic
Don't
date.
tell me you didn't miss that kiss. And then he says something else. He diverts. Because he doesn't want to admit he does miss her. Oh my God, the drama's insane.
Ivy, oh my God. Are you out of your mind?
Oh, did I skip back?
Don't tell me you didn't enjoy that, Sam. Don't tell me you haven't missed my kiss.
I want to know what the hell you're doing here. You knew Grace and I were going on a romantic getaway. Did you follow us?
I told you I was going away. Maybe you followed me.
Oh, that is a bunch of bull, and you know it. I came here to spend some time alone with my wife. You're the last person I wanted to see here.
Is that why you had your eyes closed the entire time you were kissing me?
Look, it doesn't matter. Grace and I are leaving.
Oh,
No, you're
you'd
not.
spoil what Grace is calling her second honeymoon because of me, Sam? Maybe my effect on you is more powerful than you think.
I love Grace, not you. And when are you going to get it through your head that what we had is over? It has been for years.
Because it's not over for me, Sam. I have never stopped loving you, and I know in your heart of hearts you still love me.
Then why did you go and marry the other guy?
Don't lie to yourself, Sam. The kind of love we had, it doesn't just stop or fade over time. What we had, it's forever, Sam, forever.
No.
Is this like The Notebook or something?
I know you have feelings
Their
for Grace.
type
She's
of
a
love?
sweet woman, but you cannot be in love with her the way you were in love with me.
Well, I've never seen Ivy like this.
You're crazy.
You're crazy.
You're absolutely nuts.
And it's turning him on. He's got a
Think about
boner
us.
for crazy lady. He's got a crazy boner.
Think of all the things we shared and all the memories we made.
You want to know what
She
I
does
remember?
not love Julian.
I remember you leaving.
Nobody
me to
loves
marry
Julian. Except for Mothman.
I was young. And I made a mistake, and I have regretted it every single day of my life.
This is crazy, you
And
guys.
I know that I wounded your very
We're seeing a lot
heart, but
more
I
of
know
her.
I can heal,
Static,
Sam.
welcome
I
to
know-
the party.
You just let me. I can take all the pain away. I want us to be together, Sam. And I want us to be like we were. And I know you want that too.
I'm going back to my wife.
You can go back to Grace. Make love to Grace.
Ooh, that's
Tell me
weird.
that I want you back. Thanks for helping with the jacket.
Of course, Mrs. Bennett.
Great seeing you here.
He's never gonna be the bonus wife again. She just screwed him up.
I want you to just stay out of my life.
He doesn't like that he's being tempted. He's angry about it.
Not going anywhere, Sam.
Ooh.
I'm back in your life to stay.
It's a challenge for her. That's the thing.
I see you didn't get my tulips.
Yeah, I went down to.
Sam,
Why is
you
your
don't have to tell me
lipstick
what
all
happened.
over your mouth?
I already know.
Oh, she's gonna say something else.
You, forgot your wallet. Hard to buy tulips without money.
That's weird for her
sorry.
to propose it like that.
I wasn't thinking. I mean, the only thing that's on my mind is being with you, my wife.
Well, I really don't need tulips, Sam.
All the ladies are
I think you
insane,
deserve
and the
better.
guys are all morons.
Well, I mean, I was
That's
looking around. and
harmony.
the lodge isn't as nice as the brochure made it seem to be. I think we should go someplace else.
Oh no, I don't
Audio,
wanna
okay,
leave
you can
here.
hear
I
me
like
over
it.
the
And
show.
besides, it's so romantic.
My wife.
Tell me about it.
But
No more talk about leaving. I like it
Kichiori,
here.
welcome,
So let's
welcome.
meet just for
You
dinner.
guys are almost at 69 likes.
I have an idea. Let's
6
have
away.
dinner in the room in front of the fire instead of the restaurant. Then
Audio's
I
in
wanna
sync.
spend all
Thanks to
night making
DJ
love to
Nikki.
you.
Follow DJ
the
Nikki.
only woman I love.
Subscribe to DJ Nikki. Follow that Twitch. Nikki has fixed the stream. And subscribe to this YouTube.
No, Sam.
Help Nikki out.
Tonight is ours.
Thank you, Nikki.
And
Thank
before
you,
it's
thank you.
over, You're going to be with me.
It's free to follow on Twitch. I also use Twitch. I play my games on Twitch. I've been playing WoW on Twitch.
I think you got off
Nathan
the deep end,
Barnett,
Hank.
same name.
I've had one date
everywhere
with
on the
Sheridan. That's a
internet
far
for
cry
me.
from marrying her.
But it's crossed
Piper
your mind,
G
right?
and Nikki share that
Okay.
YouTube. They got
I like
videos
Sheridan.
going there.
But just because I go out to dinner with a woman, that doesn't mean I'm gonna marry her.
Even so, you aren't a guy who dates a girl unless you think it could
Ivy
go somewhere.
and her husband are
Casual
evil.
dinners, one-night stands, and toying with a woman's affections just isn't your style, Luis. That's why Beth was your girlfriend all through high school. You're a serious one-woman kind of guy. So for you to date a member of a family that
Oh,
you've
is he
hated
saying
for
that
as long as
he
I've
should
known
be
you,
with
well,
Beth?
that tells me that you must really like Sheridan.
Oh.
And that maybe, just maybe, you even love her.
Wet men! We got wet men!
As I said, you hold these people's
Shut up,
lives
Hank.
in your hands.
I like Hank
Nation
because he's a
war
troublemaker and I want to see what trouble he's going to cause.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
Come now, Sarah.
That I was just thinking that they air dried
Doing
as they were
what Luis
talking.
accuses all of us of doing, trampling on people, ruining innocent lives.
Here's
to get
the
what we
evil
want.
man who drinks
What
evil
Father and I do
liquid.
for power and money, aren't you doing for love? And won't Luis hate you when this whole thing ends in disaster? Which, of course, it will. I know you, Sheridan, even better than you know yourself.
He is a better detective than Luis.
Eventually, you'll get bored and move on to the next thing that amuses you.
Who are you to say I'll get bored, Julian? What if Luis is the man I've spent my life looking for?
Why did he look like he was going
What
to
if
cry there?
Luis is literally the man of my dreams? The tall, dark stranger that I've seen in my head 1,000 times. What if Luis is the right man for me and we end up spending the rest of our lives together?
One more like, and we hit 69.
All right, let's play a quick game of what if. What if you and Luis continue your relationship? Would the man of your dreams be the husband of a rich woman? The husband of a crane, no less? If it can't work out, in your heart,
don't like
know it
Julian
can't,
sauce?
Why lead Luis on? Why hurt him?
Who here is attracted to Julian here? Who here would bone down with Julian?
Well, if you aren't, you're well on your way.
Hank,
We should do a poll for hottest
Okay, let's say you and
people
Sheridan
on the
fell head over
show.
heels in love,
Hottest
okay?
guys and hottest
Could your
girls.
relationship really go anywhere? I mean, hell, the Cranes already tried
Let's do
bribing you
guys
with FBI
first.
training just to keep you and Sheridan
Since we're
apart.
looking at wet men right now.
Only it didn't work. I'll make detective on my own.
Yeah? Then what? Sheridan's from a different world, Luis. You could have Sam's job, even be elected mayor, and her family still won't approve of you.
I don't care what her family thinks.
All right, we got
Well, maybe not.
Julian.
But what about Sheridan?
I don't know how many I
Can you imagine
do.
being cut off from your family?
Luis.
Because that's what Sheridan's facing.
Who else
if
should I
YouTube
put
gets
in here?
serious.
Julian, Luis,
Even
Reese.
as bad as you
Should I
think
put
the
Reese on
Cranes
there?
are, they're the only family Sheridan
We're
has.
putting Reese. I love Reese.
And it wouldn't be easy for her to be cut
Then
off
we got
from them.
Miguel,
Or
Hank.
fair.
Should I not even put Miguel?
No, it wouldn't.
Tell me who to put on here. Timmy! Timmy's a
I'm
17-year-old.
talking
Can
to
we
you
put Timmy?
Not as your competition.
Ethan.
but
Oh, yeah, I
as your
forgot
best
about
buddy
Ethan.
And Sheridan's friend.
Oh, it's only letting me put
And-
4. I gotta put Ethan.
You know in your heart that this can't
Orville.
work. And you even said yourself that you could never be Mr. Sheridan.
Should I
Crane.
put teams of people?
Don't lead her on, Luis.
Because I can only do 4 options.
Don't hurt Sheridan.
Chris, I'll do the ladies after. That's
What is it, Tabitha? I'm not sure, Timmy.
Sheridan.
But there's more to that bird than meets the eye.
Oh, what's the new guy's name?
Forgive me for interrupting.
I wish I could do
but
like
is
teams
there
of people
anything
so
I
we
can
could put
do?
multiple names
I
on
saw
a
how
vote.
upset Charity got when she held that statue.
Chad?
What could cause
I mean, it's a
something
bummer I
like
can
that,
only
Dr.
put.
Russell?
Oh, I don't know, Tabitha.
Okay, here, I'm
But
going to
what
give
I
you
am
guys
certain of is that
teams.
Charity needs to
And you got to
rest.
pick your favorite
I'll get
team.
us
It's
some
going to be a
water.
different poll. I'm going to partner up people. You have to pick a team.
I don't know, man. She just got really upset when some lady came in to sell a bird statue. I gotta get her some water.
Bird statue. Can't be that one from Hole's apartment. No way that didn't get destroyed in the fire.
Okay, this is going to be really conflicting for you guys because I paired up the guys in weird ways. Here you go. Pick who you want. What team's going to win? We got Julian and Reese. Luis. Oh, F. I did it wrong.
Sam? You afraid that somebody's
I
gonna
did
bust
Reese
in
twice.
unannounced?
No, of course not.
Wait. We're ending.
Just a cop in me. You know.
F. Wow. Let's do this again.
Beautiful.
And you look so handsome. I'm glad you changed your mind about leaving. I am having the most wonderful time.
Well, I just want this trip to be very special for you, Grace. Something you remember for the rest of your life. And I do love you so very much.
Okay.
Sam, I think maybe we should order dinner before it's too late.
Yeah, well, let's see what they have on the menu. The dinner for 2 you ordered?
Jasmine, perfect.
They were hard to get.
Yeah, well, just like a certain man I know.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Never mind. Just
My
make
boyfriend's
certain
hard to get.
that this is for the couple next door. Compliments of the lodge. They mustn't know that it's from me or even that I'm here. Do you understand? Make just one mistake, and that tip will be your severance pay.
So I'm thinking of these
Mango
guys
parfait.
here.
Perfect.
Hang on. I'm doing a new
Gentleman is
poll.
allergic to mango.
Reese is the
Then why did you
nerdy
return?
guy.
I have my reasons, none of which concern you. So, why don't you go get some more ice for the champagne?
It's got plenty.
Would you like a pink slip instead of that nice big tip?
I'll go get more ice.
Yes.
Okay.
Now that I've made sure that Grace is.
I
the
have
one
an ultimate poll here of all the main boys on the show.
having
You gotta pick your favorite boys, and they're odd teams, so you might not like one person, but if you like the other person on the
False
team,
fair,
you have to
not
pick
more.
it. And I put an explanation
won't
next to two of the names.
until I've got Sam.
There you go. Vote in the poll. We got Julian and Reese. We got the evil drunk rich dad with the hot nerd. I know he's a hot boy. Here's Julian with the hot nerd boy. They're gonna reveal he's hot someday. Then we got Ethan and Chad, the rich Ethan boy, son of Julian here, and Chad, the bad boy street kid. And then we got Hank.
You understand.
The sketchy friend of Miguel. Oh, I didn't even put Luis! I forgot about Luis and Miguel!
And you and I both know what Alistair's capable
Isn't his name Elmer?
to his will.
Who's Elmer? Wait, what's his name?
Luis.
Orville! I thought his name was Elmer! You know what I mean. That's Orville. I knew it was an old-timey name. Oh, I forgot Luis and his own brother, Miguel, the two main characters.
Hey.
This guy right here, I forgot him.
Can we buy a cup of coffee, huh?
No, thank you, Luis. I'd rather
Oh my, just pick somebody for crying out loud. This is hard to do. Or we got Timmy at the bottom, who's Tabitha's doll assistant. And he's paired up with TC, the murder dad, who we used to call murder dad long
Must be the
ago.
maid with your coat.
The husband of the doctor lady. Pick
Mr.
your
Matt?
favorite. Ethan and Chad are winning?
Sam.
I'm kind of surprised.
You are
It's
so
not
romantic, pretending we're
Timmy
going to
or
room service when
Julian.
You've already planned for this fabulous dinner.
Grace, I didn't order this.
When we hit 44
I'm sorry, I must
votes,
have the wrong room.
when we
I
hit my
noticed that
age,
dinner
I will
is
end the
compliments of
poll.
the lodge.
We're just over halfway. And then we're going to do the girls next. So vote for your two favorite or one favorite person, whatever team they're on.
Everything.
Did she drug the room service? Okay,
So
sorry, I've been talking over
perfect.
this whole thing. Now we're going to actually pay attention.
Champagne.
So, recap. They're on their second honeymoon. He's been making out with his ex-girlfriend secretly, and he says he doesn't want her there, but he keeps kissing her, so I believe the actions, not the words. And she's oblivious, the wife, and they just got food service delivered, and it's all from the ex-girlfriend Ivy. And we think it's poisoned, maybe? Is that what we're assuming? Here we go.
Candles, caviar.
I like Ethan
Flowers.
too. He's fun. He's a
Oh,
moron,
it's
but he's
jasmine,
fun.
Sam, I know you don't like the smell of jasmine.
Keep the votes coming, everyone. If you're watching, please vote in the poll up top so we can get it done and we can do the girls next.
I love the smell of jasmine.
30 likes away from hitting 100. That's the next goal. 100 likes. Thank you, thank you. She looks better with long hair. Oh, maybe she already does have long hair.
You make me so happy.
It's just up, maybe. He looks like a moron with his hair down like that. He looks like Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber.
To our love.
He's got a bowl cut.
Damn, Ivy's responsible for this.
She's like, what are you saying?
What, Sam?
You heard him.
I love the flower.
He's saying it so loud.
Right in with the truth. Who's setting up the spread?
It's part of a special promotion we're running here at the lodge.
Enjoy your dinner with Grace, Sam. Because the rest of the night is ours. I'll be the one you're making love to tonight. Not Grace.
This must be yours.
Oh, thanks, hon.
It's not even a wig,
No,
Paul.
I'm
They just
done.
brush his hair down.
Why don't we go in the back where
They
it's
just
quiet?
take his
We'll
spike
talk
down.
And I'll take a look at you.
What's happening to me, Dr. Russell?
I don't know, but we'll find some answers.
You're sure you're okay?
Fine, kid. Just clumsy. It's hell getting old. Now, you want the bird statue or not?
Actually, we're gonna pass on it. Sorry.
It's your loss. But someone in this town will want my bird.
Well, it all started.
Is that a perverted
with
line?
this
Someone's
feeling
gonna want this
somebody I
bird.
loved was gonna
You're
die.
missing out. Someone's
then
gonna go
I
down
sensed
on
somebody I
me.
cared about was in
I
trouble.
swear by it.
Like they were trapped in water. But I didn't know who.
Hey,
Go on.
if it's their dying wish,
Well, after that, I was at tea with Miguel at Tabitha's. And in the tea leaves, I saw Miguel. Dead.
And then later,
Maybe
I
she'll
was
add you
cleaning
to the
tea
will
leaves,
if you
and I saw Aunt
give
Grace
her a
in
little
trouble.
fun.
But Kay called her, and she was just fine. And then just now, I had the strangest reaction to this
I
bird
don't
statue
see
that this
more
lady brought
votes
to
in the
sell.
poll, you guys.
I'm sorry. Did you say bird statue?
Hello, Brandon. Welcome,
It
welcome.
gave me the feeling that it was going to cause pain. Enough pain to destroy an entire family.
Yeah, when the heck is she gonna go
my
evil?
God. That couldn't be Orville's bird statue. It was destroyed in the fire. It had to have been.
Thank you for voting.
But if it wasn't,
I'll end it at 33 votes. We'll make it easier. We're at 28 now. 5 more. And then we'll vote for the girls after this. Oh, we got tied! Timmy and TC are tied with Ethan and Chad!
I'm just trying to figure out why you might be having
Who's
these
gonna win?
premonitions and feelings. I think you might be suffering from post-traumatic
What's
stress.
up, Durs? Welcome to the
I've heard
party.
of that,
Doing
but
well.
I'm not sure I know what it means.
Well, what it means is that all the pain that you've suffered through recently has finally caught up with you.
Timmy's winning.
Losing your mother, your home,
I
almost
want to
getting
see
electrocuted
Timmy
at
and
Christmas with
TC
Miguel.
team up now.
It's like your poor little subconscious has just gone on the offensive, and it's trying to brace you for whatever bad thing might happen next.
Yeah, he
Everything
is
that you're
accessory
saying
to
makes
murder now.
sense.
Murder dad now. He's not murder
But what
dad
I
anymore.
saw
He's
and felt
accessory to
seems
murder
so
because it's
real.
actually murder mom. This woman right
Your
here,
mind
she's
just
murder
needs more
mom.
time to work through
I miss
everything that's
him.
happened to
He's
you.
one of my favorite
And if all
characters.
the people around you
TC.
give you love and support, it will.
I know I am so lucky to have such a wonderful family and friends. And
One more
Miguel,
vote,
he's so special.
and I'm going to end the poll.
But I can't escape the feeling that there's somebody out there that wants to hurt them.
By the way, if we hit the donation goal of 69,
This is so much
I will
fun,
give you
Timmy.
some exciting
The
life
bone in my body
news
tells me that people all
update
around us are headed for
information.
disaster. And I didn't have a thing to do with it. It's all happening on its own.
I'm going to do some math. Stand by. Oh, the poll is done. Timmy and TC have won.
And we'll have front row seats.
Thank you
I'll
for
take
voting.
Orville's birds somewhere else to sell.
Now we'll do the ladies.
Something about that bird statue, Timmy. I think it could be very useful to us.
You feel better after talking to Dr. Russell?
We are at $39.39 right
Where's
now
the lady
total
with the
in
statue?
donations.
She must have left.
If I get
Why?
$30 more, we hit the
Well,
69 and we hit the weekly
now
goal.
that she's gone,
I had to add
so
it
with
up
bad
myself.
feelings.
Maybe that's
Direct
just from
donation
talking
link at
to
the
Dr.
top of the
Russell.
chat. That is the weekly fee
What I saw in the
to
tea
keep the
leaves
show
still
running.
seems
69
so
bucks a
vivid.
week if you're able to help
All
out.
those broken hearts, all that trouble. Charity doesn't sound that much better to me. Maybe if you put her in a hospital and had a psychiatrist show her some ink blots or something.
I don't think that's going to be necessary, Kay. I'm convinced that Charity's problems are stress-related and stem from the trauma she suffered.
Okay, you guys
Her
have to help me
cousin
with the
doesn't need
lady
to be
poll.
hospitalized. She needs the love and support
Give me
of the
names
people
of
around her.
characters that are ladies on
Well, that
this
goes
show.
without saying.
We have Kay here. Ew.
What if Charity's talk about trouble
Ew.
turns to talk about evil? You know how her mom was obsessed
Everyone
with
do
evil and
this.
thought that it was coming to get them at every
Members,
point.
come on.
Try
We have
not to
2
worry
K
about it. I'm
emotes, and I
sure
don't know
Charity's
why
gonna
or how
work through
that
these
ever
feelings
happened.
And be just fine.
Punch her in the head. Someone forced me to do that.
She is not going
against
to be
my
just
will.
fine. Charity is a nutcase. One way or another, I'm going to
Oh, we
get her
gotta
out
put
of the
Tabitha
picture so I can
obviously on the poll. Tabitha and Pilar, 2 hottest
Well,
ladies in the
Julian's
show.
right.
Although the log
Her
lady,
relationship with Luis is hopeless
whew,
after all.
smoke show. Kate does suck.
Thank you,
I
Beth.
love
You're
Pilar.
welcome.
Is there anything else I can get you?
Beth!
No, I'm fine, thanks.
All right, we might need to do a team
who
of
wouldn't
3
be after
ladies
a date with Luis?
because we got too
It
many
wasn't
ladies.
really a date. It was just dinner.
Well, even so, just spending time with Luis is always special.
He's a great guy.
He's the best. So thoughtful and caring. You know, he's always been like that.
That's right. You've known Luis since high school, haven't you?
We dated for years. It was the happiest time of my life. But
This is Beth. I like
it was
Beth.
hard financially
She's
for
cool.
the family after his father disappeared, and Pilar was
Oh, there we-
struggling
you got
to
all
make
the
ends
names.
meet. So once
Miss Blue has
Luis got
all the
out of high
names.
school, he felt that supporting his family had to be his main priority.
All right.
So he broke things off. Oh, he didn't
making
think it was
teams
fair
of
to me
3
not to
ladies.
be able to make a total commitment. No one takes relationships more seriously than Luis. He's not one to just casually date. I see. Luis doesn't always show it, but he's one of the most sensitive men that I have ever known. He gave his whole heart to me when we were dating. But when it ended, even though it was amicable, it hit him hard.
What's Murder Mom's name?
I remember he just shut down his feelings and he did what he had to do to take care of his family. He hasn't dated
Teresa.
much since. I just hate to see Luis get hurt like that again. Well, excuse me.
Eve.
Sure.
Jessica. Murder Mom. That's what I call her.
Maybe I shouldn't see Luis anymore.
This is Sheridan. I can always call her Charmander.
Luis, have you given any thought to what I said about not seeing Sheridan?
You know, someone else just
I know
asked me
what option I would pick
And
if I was voting in
it's
the
a damn
poll.
good
All right, we got
question.
one more room for one more
I like
person.
Sheridan.
Simone's sister. Oh,
She's a
Scott
good person.
Pilgrim girl.
You know, she's fun to be around. She's beautiful. But
What's her name?
I
There's
am
too many
starting to
ladies, you
wonder
guys. I'm doing
where we'd
teams
end
of
up if I
3
keep
for these
seeing
ladies,
her.
and I still don't have enough room.
how could there be anything serious and lasting between me and a
I mean,
crank?
we don't see Scott Pilgrim girl a lot.
I don't know.
Ramona Flower.
Yeah,
Oh, what's
but
her name?
Maybe
oh,
I
Whitney.
made
Yeah,
a mistake
Whitney.
when I
We
asked
gotta do
Sheridan out in the
Whitney.
first place.
Okay, so here are the options
I
of
just
ladies. Tell me if I'm missing
Carried away
anyone.
when we danced that tango with you.
Someone that we might want more of on here. I have Tabitha Grace Eve, Kay Ivy Gwen, Beth Teresa. Oh, I did Eve twice.
She's a wonderful woman, Sheridan. I love her dearly.
I got
as
room
do
for one
you.
more. Sheridan, Pilar,
I
Whitney.
don't want to see either of you get hurt, Luis.
Yeah. And there's that lousy family of hers.
Who
Not to
else?
mention
We have the
fact that
nurse.
she's
Remember
rich and
Timmy's
I'm
girlfriend,
not.
the nurse?
I know I could never live Sheridan's lifestyle any more than she could live mine.
But it's not as simple as that, is it?
No.
Simone.
I
Wait,
know
what is
logically that
Simone's sister name?
It would never work.
She's in
but
it more, isn't she?
There's a part of me.
Oh, Whitney. We have Whitney. Okay, so
Well,
here we
there's
go. Yeah, we got Simone now.
If two people want each
Bird
other,
Lady. I could add Bird Lady.
why should anything?
I did these in random teams, so it makes it hard for
Stand
you
in
to
the way.
decide because you might not like all of them.
I've always told you that
So we
love
have
is the only
Tabitha
reason
Grace, Eve, Kay,
man.
Ivy,
But when
Gwen,
you're dealing
Beth,
with people like
Teresa,
the
Simone,
Cranes,
Sheridan, Pilar, Whitney.
maybe love isn't enough.
Anyone else standing out besides
Before
Bird Lady?
fall
You
in
want
love with
Bird Lady on
Sheridan,
there?
I'd rather you pull away before either of you gets hurt.
Yeah. She's been hurt by love so much.
That's like an
already.
odd one. We don't have. We need to add.
Yes, and
If we're gonna add Bird Lady, we have to add 3 other people.
or to yours.
Give me 3 other names of ladies on the show. The hot nurse,
Guess I got a lot of
Timmy's
serious thinking to
girlfriend.
do, don't I?
Yes, you do. But I know that whatever you decide, will
I
be the
can't
right
think of any
thing
others either.
for you and for Sheridan.
Matilda, who's
Dinner was
that?
Wonderful. Dessert was heaven. It's too bad you're allergic to mangoes because my parfait was so good.
Who the heck is
I
Matilda?
liked it so much. Here,
What?
have mine.
Oh, I couldn't
Go on.
possibly.
Indulge yourself.
I guess I'll. burn
Oh,
up the
Charity is not on here. Okay, give me 2 more names. Faith. Oh my God. Okay, give me 1 more name.
You know, it was so great of the hotel to send up this fabulous.
There are so many women.
Everything was perfect. Well, except for the jasmine. I can feel Sam thinking about me. Remembering all of the
I just wrote Bird because I don't have enough. Bird Lady is Bird. I don't have enough room.
and what we used to do afterwards.
Matilda is the Nightmare Grave Witch. Oh. Oh, what about the Angel Girl too?
Not when the only woman on
Faith.
its
We gotta
mind
add
will be
Faith.
me.
All right, one more name.
Excuse me.
I'm most
Should I
interested in buying your
should I add the grave witch lady Matilda?
Well, how much are you asking? How about an even trade? My bird.
I need
for
one
your
more
dog.
name.
Huh.
Oh, the nurse. Should I add the nurse?
Sentimental old fool,
Nurse
but
or Matilda?
I can't
The
part
first
with him.
3 people to say one of the names
Would you accept
wins.
this? Sure.
We got nurse. We got Matilda. Tied. We got 2 for nurse, 3 for nurse. Nurse is going on. The sexy nurse, Timmy's girlfriend. Okay, you guys, get ready to pick the most random team of passions ladies ever. Pick your favorite team, and they will win. I don't even remember who won for the guys. It was Timmy. Oh, Timmy and TC. We got 4-person teams over here. There's so many women.
She's flakier than a box of
There you go. Vote in the poll, top of the chat.
Don't know how I prove
We got Team Tabitha, Grace, Eve, and the nurse.
I know.
Super random.
I go.
We got Kay, Ivy, Gwen, and Faith. Kay, I hate. Ivy, I also don't like. Gwen, I also don't like. And Faith, I also like. I hate the second team. No! Win! No!
What should we do?
And then we got Beth and Teresa. I like Beth.
See a movie.
Teresa. Oh, Teresa. I like Teresa. She's crazy and unhinged.
Okay, thanks.
Simone. She's a level-headed person. Charity. She's annoying. Sheridan and Pilar. I don't like Sheridan very much. She's all right, but I love Pilar. Whitney, I like. And then we get the bird lady. I would pick one of the bottom 2 teams.
Is so close to the edge that all she needs is a little bitty push.
The top team's funny too,
And I'm
though,
gonna be the one to give it to her.
because the nurse
Just
lady.
you watch.
Sheridan, Pilar, Whitney, and the bird lady.
Sheridan.
Pilar is the most
How you doing?
beautiful as a human being. She's a caring mother, and she's sensible.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
Love that mom energy.
If you still want Luis, make your move now.
Here we got Beth.
Tonight.
Beth right here. You want to vote for her? She's with Teresa, Simone, and Charity. Random team.
Are you ready to go?
Kay is not my favorite. I hate Kay. Truly. If she goes full evil, then I'll like her because then she'll be interesting. Sorry, Took. You think Pilar's a buzzkill? I guess I could see that.
I know my kisses got to Sam. I know they did.
Keep voting. We got a lot of votes for the ladies. We're going to go to 44 on this one. 12 more votes. She's wearing her heels in the bed. Dude, they're going to bone on that 90s mattress. She is always telling people they can't do things. Kay plus Charity at least? Yeah. I guess I could. I guess I can say yes to that.
I'm sure Sam's noticed my perfume on his pillow by now.
There's a fly. Get away from me.
Wishing I were with
Did I
him.
get it? I got it.
I smell it too.
Why is Ivy so horny? She's raging horny.
That flower arrangement.
Honey, are you
She
all
got
right?
she got the veg flow right now. What's going on with him? He sees Ivy. Is he like high? What is happening? Oh, that's the end of the episode. Crappy flu. Okay, we only went through one episode, huh? Wow, we're going slow today. 158, baby.
So, do you know what kind of wine you want with your dinner?
I'll have the same salad.
Let's turn it up. I think it's a little quiet, no?
I'll have that.
Keep
before the
voting.
lobster.
Keep voting. 11 more votes and we end this poll.
Yes, ma'am. And I'll
Who's
have
what
the same.
blonde, Chris? This
And
lady?
a bottle of Pinot Grigio, please.
Your best.
Shut up, Hank.
Did I do okay?
You did just fine.
They serve a nice Pinot Grigio here. Let's have that.
Her hair is like an
that what
object
Luis
placed
ordered
on
on
her
her date?
head.
What if it was, Hank?
Sheridan, are you thinking about Luis when you're out on a date with me?
Okay, he does not have great form. I
ready to
remember
go?
before he
Yes,
looked all
I'm
right
looking
in
forward to
another
it.
episode. He's punching
Well, I
with
know
his
we're
arms.
gonna have a great time tonight.
I mean, it's not the worst. I mean, that's all arm. That's all arm. There, he turned his hip on that side.
Luis. I haven't seen you hit the bag that hard in years. Why are you so upset?
Why is he so upset? He's boxing. You don't have to be upset to box. So I punch the bag really hard sometimes and I'm in a really good mood. It's still a winter wonderland. Wait, what month is it in the episodes? Can anyone tell me what date this episode aired? Oh, I guess they went to a snow vacation town.
Vote
That's right.
K for Nathan. K.
No! Wolf, I will spank you. Thank you for the donation, but you're getting spanked. Do not. I gotta add that. 70% of $2.22.
It's approximately $1.55.
$1.55. Adding it to the list. So that means we're at like, I think we're at $40 now. $29 and we finish the goal and the admission fee is paid. Thank you, everybody.
Look how Ethan's ring sparkles, Vivi. Even at night. It was meant
Is
to
it
be on my
snowing
finger
in
forever.
Harmony? It's supposed to be like March.
Really? Well, why don't we take a poll here? I wonder if she thinks...
I thought we got pretty far into it. Are we like falling behind? We gotta find out the episode date, the air date of episode 158.
that ring is meant to be on your finger forever.
Well, maybe I will ask Gwen.
I have a strong feeling about this bird, that it will cause people pain and suffering, but I'm not sure why. Maybe there's
Oh,
something
February 11th,
But I
2000.
don't see how there could
So it's
be,
still
Timmy.
February. Yeah, it's still winter.
Oh, it's so bloody
We are falling
frustrating.
behind.
I paid good money for that bird, thinking that it would destroy people's lives, but it's obviously harmless.
We're falling behind. It
Or is
normally is with our date.
Charity had a
The show has been
feeling about it too.
up until like a week ago. It's been up to our current date.
Strange that we should both be.
It's probably because I've only been watching 3 episodes of stream.
Jonathan, look, there's a present there.
She is on the vote, Nunya.
Are you okay?
Whitney is there
Oh,
and Simone
TC,
is
I'm
there.
sorry. I was thinking about the talk I had with Charity earlier.
TC's back,
How
and
Grace
also
Kay are
Eve. This
really
woman,
worried
she's
about
on
the
there.
premonitions she's been having.
Premonitions? What kind?
Her and both of her daughters
Charity
are
saw
on the
pain
poll.
and heartache ahead for a family that she's close to.
35
What did she
votes,
say, who the
9
unlucky
more,
family
and we
is?
end the
No.
poll. Which lady's gonna win?
I think
Right
Charity's
now,
upset
it's
stems
the
from
old bird
everything she's
lady,
been through.
Sheridan, Pilar, and Whitney.
Fire, losing her mom.
I tried to reassure her and tell her that
I'd,
nothing's
I,
going to
I would,
happen
if I
that's
could
bad
pick
to
a team,
anybody
I'd
that she
probably
knows.
Of course not.
I'd
Life
probably
is
pick
good.
that one or the
Everybody's
top
happy.
one.
Our best friends Sam and Grace are off on a very romantic
or the
second
third
honeymoon.
one. I just would not pick the second
I
one.
don't see any pain and heartache anywhere.
TC, he's back. What is he doing? He stopped kissing her to sniff the pillow.
I'm
She's
sure
gonna be like,
Sam's noticed my perfume on his pillow by now.
He's sniffing
Thinking of
her!
me.
He's like dad sniffing
July with him
Diane.
of Grace.
She got her perfume in
I
the bed on
smell it
purpose.
too, Sam.
It's crippling him. He's like literally crippled from her scent of her perfume. Is he drugged? Oh, is it the food? The food plus the scent? Is she doing some voodoo? This is crazy. I like this.
Just sent a Jasmine for that arrangement.
I hope it's sci-fi stuff.
Sam, what is it? Sam, is something wrong?
Yeah, what is it? This is the weirdest I've ever seen him. I didn't see that she drugged it, but I heard you guys saying it. So I figured. I heard her saying to the guy, make sure this gets delivered to this room. So yeah, I knew she did something to the food.
Yes. There's something wrong.
Is it
Very
truth?
wrong.
Is it truth, Tim? Very wrong. Very wrong. Put all the hands on the princess. I don't know the words, but I like know
Teresa,
how it goes.
if you've lost what is left of your mind, I mean, you show that ring to Gwen, she will totally freak. And then she'll break up with Ethan for good, and he will never, ever speak to you again.
She looks
Even if
insane.
Ethan was
Teresa's like
mad at
this.
me, he'd get over it. I'll never lose him, Whitney. Fate has brought me this far.
She's
and
my
I know
favorite
it will
crazy
take me
lady.
all the way to the altar.
Hey, Teresa, Whitney. So has the ring come off yet?
No, I'm sorry, Ethan. It's still stuck.
We have to find a way to get that ring off your finger. I plan to give it to Gwen tonight at midnight.
Imagine this was your origin story. Imagine you got married to a husband or wife, and your whole backstory in the beginning of your relationship was 2 years of trying to marry another person, and your relationship with this other person kept messing that up. You'd be like, oh, we should have just got married the whole time. I wonder if they'll say that if they ever get together.
I can't disappoint her again.
At this point, I don't know if they are going to get together.
Just keep trying to get the ring
I've
off your
seen
finger.
gifs that look like they're together, but I don't
Maybe
know if
the
it's
cold air
just
will help.
daydreams.
I'll see you.
I really like that gif of them both going, and they're both like super excited. It's like this couple rules. They're so pumped. Oh my God, Miss Blue gave 5 memberships. Midnight got one. Andrew got one. Fruit Bootin'. Oh, Fruit Bootin'. I haven't seen Fruit Bootin's name in a while. Philip and Nunya Business. Also, K Moore and Nunya. This shake is making me burp. Look at that notification. Keith getting down. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you, Miss Blue, for giving 5 memberships. K Moore and Nunya, if you're here, congratulations.
Tasty life.
I don't know if any of those people are here, but Nunya, you are here. Good. Enjoy that membership. By the way, if any of you are now members, you can join the members Discord. You'll only have access for a month if you don't refresh your membership, but for the month you are a member here on YouTube from a gifted membership, you can go to the members Discord titled The Paradise Loop. It's a cult. It's literally a cult. You're joining a cult. It says it in the rules when you join the Discord. So if you join the cult Discord, you can see the RoboCop video right now. I posted it for all members to see. My videos get posted there first. I ask for tips, advice, thoughts, notes from members on all, well, not on a lot of the videos. Lately, it's been easier for me to post them there for members. So join the Discord. Anyone can join the members Discord, but FYI, even if you're not a member, you could join it. You're just not going to see all the rooms. But then once you're a member for only $1.99, if you become a member of this YouTube channel for literally $1.99, you can then see all the rooms if you connect your YouTube account to your Discord account under connections. And then all the rooms will appear and you can see all the things we talk about. And there's a perverted room in there too that I try to avoid, and everyone posts boobs in there. So yeah, join the members Discord or join the free Discord because there's a lot of people in there too. Continuing on.
You know, maybe you should just stick your hand in the snow or something.
I just realized that Gwen doesn't have to see me wearing this ring to break up with him.
Oh yeah, by the way, we were talking about Nintendo games, and that's been a very good conversation, honestly. I'm getting into NES. I was never into NES. I was always a Sega Genesis person. Nintendo was kind of like meh to me. Super Nintendo was all right, but I'm having like this kick. I've been like very drawn to Nintendo. I've been wanting to have a top loader NES for years. And then I met the woman of my dreams, and she owns a top loader NES, and she brought it over, and she brought all her games over. She had like tons of games that she had to throw away, like really rare stuff. And with her games that are now here at my place, I did a little YouTube short. So look, click on my shorts on this YouTube channel, and you'll see the one I just put up yesterday. It's all of her cartridges, and she's got some pretty good games. I've never heard of the Nintendo game Lolo. Lolo 1, 2, and 3 are apparently like really sought after games. They're expensive, and she had 1 and 3, I think, and she had to get rid of 1, but she still has her 3. And all these other games, I've like half of her games, I'd never heard of any of them. I don't understand how I hadn't heard of these. I feel like I'd heard of every video game ever, but I guess not. I'm like really not up to par with NES. So yeah, watch the short on my YouTube and you can see the games in there. Please tell me your favorite. Join the Discord and tell me your favorites in Discord, because I'm now into NES and I have a little TV. I have a 9-inch TV I ordered coming in the mail, and my girlfriend and I are going to set up a little Nintendo center area with a small TV and her Nintendo, and we're going to play Nintendo at night. And I'm very excited for it. I'm going to become an NES man. So yeah. And I'll probably give her a kiss too while I'm gaming and kissing. Can't beat it. Vote in the poll. We have to hit 44 votes, and otherwise I'm not ending it.
She'll be upset enough.
Thank you, Elastic.
At midnight.
Vice Project Doom, Star Tropics.
So many people have said Star Tropics on the YouTube short. Comment on the short your picks, Elastic. So many people have said Star Tropics. That game
has just tipped $5.
I've never played. Thank you for the direct donation, Shihu, and Elastic for the $2 super chat. Direct to the bank account. Let me write this down. 70% of $1.20. Nope. 70% of $2.
It's $1.40.
140. 5. We're getting there. We're almost at the goal, you guys. Thank you guys for the donations. I had something I was going to say. My brain just shut off. I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, Vice Project Doom. There's a video of me playing that on this YouTube channel. I played like the first part of it. I wanted to play the whole game, but that was like last year when I was doing a bunch more Let's Play videos, but it just seemed like not many people were really interested, so I just stopped doing Let's Plays. And now I'm on to doing my favorite thing ever, which is doing these movie reviews. So I'm going to do that until the end of time. I love doing them. Please watch them, and I will do many more. But yeah, I did Vice Project Doom. I'm pretty sure that's the game I played here on this YouTube channel, so check it out if you haven't. That game is awesome. That is a game I want to get for her Nintendo and play that. That was fun. Star Tropics, is that... What is Lolo? What do you do in Lolo, and what do you do in Star Tropics? Are they like RPGs?
Do you know what this means, maybe?
No, Teresa, I don't think I want to.
If I am wearing Ethan's engagement ring on Valentine's Day, it means I'm his sweetheart.
Nothing's wrong, just run a few rounds with the bag to work off some pent-up energy. Helps me relax.
Well, time was, you'd only hit the bag when you were upset about your father's disappearance, or the Cranes, or, well, if we had a problem in our relationship.
Yeah, well, things are different now.
It has been a while since we were.
Did they put Star Tropics on Genesis?
If you still want
Whoa,
Luis,
Beth
make
looks
your move
weird.
now, tonight. Don't let him slip away.
Have you eaten?
Oh, Hank's trying to set...
No.
Hank's trying to throw a wrench in the plans. Did he just tell Beth to go for Luis now? Oh, he's trying to screw with him.
Slipped my mind.
Well, good. I thought we could have a quiet indoor picnic and plan the kids' winter carnival. It's been a long time since we had a quiet.
Did you say it was
dinner alone
RPG?
together.
Star Tropics? Because I do not like RPG.
Yes, Luis ordered Pinot Grigio when we were here, but I'm more than happy to try another wine.
You know, I made a mistake bringing you to the same restaurant Luis took you to. Maybe we should just go someplace else.
No, Hank, I'm glad that you brought me here. I like the casual, homey feel of the place.
Must be a far cry from all the fancy restaurants you went to in your globe-trotting days, huh?
Well, it's true. I've been to my share of four-star restaurants.
Crystal Skelly and Nunya. Do we have a romance in the chat?
Like this when I was traveling, places that were full of local color and people.
It's
You know
kind
what
of
you just said
exciting.
Reminds me of a bistro on the left bank.
I just realized I'm talking over this all these episodes.
They had the best.
Sorry, guys.
You know Chez Nous?
Mais oui.
You know, I doubt there's anybody in this town that you could talk to about out-of-the-way foreign
Wait,
restaurants.
does he know
especially
French?
not Luis. I mean, he's a great guy, but
They have
you know,
something
he's
in
never
common.
been
They can
anywhere
talk about
except if
France.
you count the trip he took with you to Santa Fe.
Hank.
Uh-oh, we got a romance in the chat.
Luis had to stay in Harmony to take care of his family. He's worked very hard.
Romance is something I'm very familiar
Even
with
when
now.
my brother offered him a
Now that I
deal
have
to fulfill his dream
the woman of my
making a
dreams
trip,
in my
he
life.
refused. And that takes a very
It's
special
RPG
person
only
to stand
in
up to my
upgrading
family.
weapons and health. Okay.
Finessing
So it's like
Sheridan to
live
break up
action
with Louise
battle.
before their romance goes any further is vital to protecting the truth about Martin Fitzgerald's
It seems
disappearance.
like Whiskey Dad has switched
I know,
to being
Father, I'm
wine
sure I pressed
dad.
all the
We
right
haven't seen him
buttons when I
drinking his
spoke
whiskey
with
in a long
Sheridan
time. Now he's
earlier this
whining
evening.
it all the time.
Should have seen a guilty look on her face when I suggested she was using Louise for amusement.
You were changing the
Eventually,
baby
she'd
when I
get
was talking
bored
about
and drop
NES.
him.
You have
Now,
3 NESs?
Louise
You have a
would end up
top
hating
loader?
her just like he hates the rest of the.
It's crazy, you guys. I think I already said this, but I've been like really wanting a top loader NES for years now, and I didn't like NES, and I started thinking, I kind of want to play one of those top loaders. I don't know, I just like this system. I like the way it looks. It's small, and it's kind of like a fun looking toy. And then I meet this girl who's like changed my life, dream woman, literally, and then she's got a top loader. What are the odds? How can I be that lucky? 2 great things.
Excellent, Julian.
And she just brought it over.
For once, you haven't disappointed.
I gotta plug it into something. She's definitely a gamer girl. It's crazy, guys. I mean, what? Honestly, I feel so silly talking about this. It's literally like, I feel like it was set up and it was fake and I'm being pranked. I truly, really feel that sometimes. I know it's not that, but I met her in an arcade, playing arcade games. And then it turns out she likes all the things I like. She has tons of VHS tapes. She's got video games. She's got rare Game Boy collection. She reads manga. It's unbelievable. It's like, okay. And then yeah, you think like, oh, you guys like to say things. I don't want to think only about that. That's like in high school when you date someone based on what shoes they wear. You don't wear Vans, can't date you. It's her brain and her mentality and her personality that are the main thing. It's just that other stuff is just bonus. It's a very, very cool bonus that she likes all the things that I like. It's just weird. I've never dated anyone who was so similar to me and liked all the things I liked and liked me back. Like really liked me. It was nice to me. It's crazy. It's crazy. I didn't think it could happen. I didn't think this was a real thing. It it actually happens apparently. Anyway, she's a woman of my dreams and it's insane and I can't believe it. If we hit the $69, I'll tell you guys a life update. But if we don't hit it, I can't tell you. No. Like Newman says in Jurassic Park, no. Vote in the poll. One more vote and we end the poll. Who's going to win?
Grace, it's not you, it's...
Good. Sam noticed my perfume on his pillow.
How does she know? She can hear him?
I'm on his mind now.
Is she
And once
listening?
Grace passes out, I'll be in his bed.
Oh my God, she drugged his wife so she can fool around with
Grace
him.
is the only one having dessert. I'll make sure.
She's drugging both of them. What if she didn't? I bet you she didn't eat it. Did the wife not eat the dessert? This is crazy. Well, I'm glad you found me, Emma's dad. Will finally admit his love for Kay. I will not admit my love for Kay at $69. I'll admit my true hatred for her.
I'm the only one having Sam.
Tell her what's wrong, Sam.
Tell her you never should have married her. But you never stopped loving me or wanting me.
Yeah, it's me. I'm just annoyed that I didn't put on the music that I brought.
Music?
Yeah, I want tonight to be like it was on our honeymoon when we danced to our song.
Sam,
45 votes.
romantic.
Ending the poll.
You inspire me.
This is the winning team of ladies.
You are the reason.
Okay, this is going to give me a copyright strike. So I'm going to turn this down because I do not want to fight the copyright strike. They always strike me. Here, let's turn it really low. I'm going to talk over it. I'm cranking my headphones so I can hear it. They're just going to slow dance. Boring. Then I'm going to talk over it. Okay, now it's back.
These pictures alone could destroy a family with ammo left over. Who are they of, Tabitha? Oh, Eve Russell. Oh, it seems she developed quite the bedside manner before she ever became a doctor. That's Dr. Russell.
Sheridan, Pilar, Whitney, and the old bird lady won.
Hey,
Those are the favorite
you
ladies
forget you ever saw
of
this to me.
the show.
Far too young to be looking at such naughty things.
Timmy's old enough to know that if Dr. Russell's husband sees those pictures, Dr. Russell would be in big trouble.
Well, Eve can't say I didn't warn her.
We're looking at lewd pics.
I know what you're hiding.
Yes!
All of it.
The best episode from way back. This is like episode 10 when she dressed up as the fortune teller. Oh my God, this was awesome. She was so spooky. I loved this when Tabitha did this.
The secret you've kept from your husband, what you did years ago outside of town. Let's go, Timmy. I think it's time that we made a certain gypsy fortune teller's prophecy come true. Come on. Come on.
Alice in Yarn, welcome to the
You're
Discord.
Right. Luis is one of them.
Alice, I'm going to post the members
kind of
Discord for you guys
Luis and I had a
in
great time when we were here, despite my brother's blatant attempt
the
to try
free
and bribe
Discord.
Luis. Tell me, Hank, could you be bought by my family?
Honestly, I'd be tempted. But if it meant turning you against me, I'd tell Brother Julian and Big Daddy Alistair to take a hike.
That's very noble.
Well, not really.
Anyone
I mean, I'm a
who
guy
has
does
joined the free
want.
Discord, the server files, I just
I've
posted a
learned to roll
link
with the
in the
punches.
main chat
Luis is just the opposite.
for the
Not
members
really
Discord, so you
serious
can
about
click that
everything,
if you
and,
are a
know,
member.
Sometimes he really is
Alice,
good.
you are a member, so you can get in that other one if you want. You just have to click the rules.
I don't know about you, but I've had enough.
What?
At the top, you
What do you
just
say we
select the
skip dessert?
roles.
I know what we both need right now.
The two
I can't
roles
wait
at the
to
top,
do it.
you must select one of
What are you
each.
suggesting?
Come on, you'll see. Let's go.
See ya, Ashtray.
Did you hear what I said about the carnival? Look like you're a million miles away.
Sorry, Beth. It's been a long day.
We used to be so close, Luis.
We still are.
I always thought we'd end up spending the rest of our lives together.
Beth, don't do this.
I can't
He's like,
help
don't
it.
talk to me about this.
I can't stop thinking about what happened to us.
My father disappeared.
The whole show is people longing for people they dated 20 years ago. Beth is just another Ivy.
You know, I was worried about my family. You knew I couldn't commit to our future when my family's future was so uncertain.
Ashtray, did you hear when I said last night was the best boxing I've ever done in my life? It's the longest I've ever boxed, longest I've ever sparred. I sparred 3 different people. It was crazy. It was crazy. I thought I was going to not do well at all. I like wrecked everyone. It was crazy, you guys. like things are clicking now. I can actually like see things and move and like counter. It's crazy. I think things are literally unlocking this year. I'm not gonna say I'm an amazing boxer, and it might be go out the window on during my fight, but right now it's going great. I'm saying this again for Ashtray, who's probably already gone because Ashtray boxes as well.
I was patient, Luis. I watched and waited, and I didn't see you date any other women, so I thought maybe. Well, then Sheridan
I noticed
came
you
home
were a
to Harmony,
loser and you didn't date
I thought you
anyone,
were
and I thought
interested in
maybe
her
I had a
until you said
chance.
that you didn't mind Hank dating her. So I thought we still
I
stood
hope
a
so.
chance. But
I hope I have it. We'll see.
no, I'm not so sure. I'm sorry, Luis, but I can't help asking again.
Oh, I don't think I have. Oh, you're talking about
Have you
Dr.
fallen
Mike,
for
Chris?
Sheridan Crane?
He boxed at my event the first year, Creator Clash 1. Not my event, but I boxed there with him and I met him. And he's way bigger than me and way better than me, and I would not box him. He would kill me. It was insane that Ian boxed him.
Yes, TC. Like you and your...
I've always landed punches. That's not been a problem. It's avoiding. It's my movement and my footwork is way better now, and my countering is what is better. But landing has never been a thing because I'm very busy, I guess you could say, and I throw a lot.
Doll, Eve. Charity's feeling better, I hope.
I think so.
Good. Well, if you'll excuse me,
True,
I'm
Adam.
here to look for a book on birds. Do you have any interest in birds, Eve?
But honey, you've kept a bird in the yard for years.
I just wanted the girls to appreciate nature, TC, that's all.
Oh, I find birds fascinating. If only they could talk. Think what secrets they could tell us.
Can I, get you some?
Oh, yes, a pot of tea would be
That's
lovely.
what I'm saying, Maidenless. Just
What's
if
the
you
job
got,
having?
that's the thing.
Oh,
My
nothing,
cardio
babe, thank you.
outdid
Caffeine
everybody
keeps her
last
awake.
night.
Where
They kept
were
putting
we?
different people in with me, and I just kept
you were
going.
going
It
to
was
go and get a
awesome.
book
It
on
was the
birds.
weirdest thing.
Oh, yes. Speaking of birds, have you or TC ever heard the story
big
of
time.
the mythical phoenix?
Duke.
Yes, the bird dies in a fire only to rise from its own ashes to live again.
Oh, yes.
I've also
And
learned
speaking
that
of
I have
fires,
a chin
I
on
remember
me this
recently
year, which I
reading
didn't
that
think
there
I
was one
did.
here in Harmony in an apartment.
It's just
that
everything's
apartment
going great.
belonged
I
to
don't
one
want
of
to jinx
Dee's
myself, but everything
Do they know how
is
the
going
fire started?
great this year. I was really sloppy.
Well,
I
actually,
used to
the
be
fire
really
department's
sloppy and
investigating
wild
the
and
cause of the
crazy,
fire.
but I did have cardio. Now we're
Your patient
harnessing
had
and
a bird
honing.
that will rise
We're
from the
focusing.
ashes of the apartment.
Things are more purposeful
I doubt it.
and intentional.
What do you think, Eve? Oh, honey.
But yeah, the main thing is not
Excuse me,
losing the
TC,
cardio
I
and staying
just
busy.
remembered I didn't check on a patient. Excuse me.
Nice to see you again, Coach Russell.
You too.
Although I do think that Eve should switch to decaf. Well, I'll go and find my book.
You think she's crazy? I hope so, Elastic.
Telling Dr. Russell the story of the phoenix bird was mean and evil, Tabitha.
Why, thank you, Timmy. Yes.
So
we've
what were the
certainly got things off
pictures?
to a flying start.
What were the pictures that she had? Here we go. They're drugged up.
Beats like it does.
I want to see him pass out. I think. Oh God, this is gonna get me copyright strike. Crap. I think she's not gonna pass out. He's gonna pass out, and then Ivy's gonna go in thinking that she's out, and then she's gonna get caught by Faith or whatever this lady's name is. Stupid song. She said, I can't bear this. She should have passed out by now. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Okay.
If Sam's making love to Grace, I will die.
I was just trying to avoid that song.
God, Julian was right. I can't go on like this. Oh, I need a man to make love to me.
I need a man to make love to me. Hey, someone help this lady out. need it tonight. This lady is horn
I'll
dogging
be honest
big
with you,
time.
Beth. I don't know what's going on between me and Sheridan. I mean, we've really only had one date.
I think she
But you
is
spent a lot of time
Kichiori.
together. The trip to Santa Fe, her hours here at the center. If she asked you for a commitment, would you give her
Look,
one?
first off,
She does
I doubt
need a
Sheridan's
rabbit.
even looking for a commitment, okay?
But if she was, would you give her one?
Or a tree
Look, I don't
branch
think
or
that I'm ready
something.
to commit to
She's like
Sheridan
climb a
or
tree in the
anyone else.
park and climb to the top. No one can see her.
I don't know where things are headed. You know, I really don't know my own feelings, much less Sheridan's, okay?
What's that noise up there?
Well, I've waited this long.
All right, one thing's for certain. If I find out that the Cranes had something to do with my father's disappearance, and I think they did, then I will go head to head with those people.
Even if you and Sheridan were dating?
Yeah, and that would end any relationship that Sheridan and I had going.
Going ice skating was the thing you couldn't wait to do with me?
Yep. I got tired of talking about Luis on our dates, so I figured some outdoor fun would do us both some good.
That is a great idea, Hank.
It's cool they got a whole
Taking those
ice
skates?
rink on the
It's been a
set.
while, but I'm game.
Well, great. Let's go rent some skates.
Okay.
I like this show so much. The sets are fun.
You know, Teresa, I'm
This is
having
all
a
in a
really hard
studio.
time believing that you can't get that ring off your finger. I mean, you had absolutely
I
no
wonder what
trouble
studio
whatsoever
they shot
getting
it in. I
on.
want to go visit it.
You think I'm
I
faking
mean, it's
it
probably
nice,
just at like Warner Brothers.
Well, have you ever heard of Mind Over Matter?
Of course. I do read more than just fashion magazines.
So maybe that ring won't come off your finger because unconsciously you don't want it to.
What, like I willed my finger to swell so it won't come off? That's ridiculous.
Not really. My mom says that things like that happen all the time. Our minds do all sorts of things that we don't even realize. So, Teresa, if you really want it to come off, all you have to do is just concentrate and it will.
Okay,
She doesn't want it
I'll
off.
try it.
It's gonna come off. It's gonna come off. That's funny. Right when Gwen comes over.
Excited, it's almost midnight. And that means Sheridan will be Valentine's Day. And I just know that Ethan is going to slip a ring on my finger and propose at the stroke of midnight.
Oh, they're on the Valentine's
You
Day
have to see this
episodes.
ring
We are
that
a couple
Ethan is
weeks
going to
ahead.
give me. Look.
Or behind,
Oh,
I should say.
Stunning. Oh, I'm so happy for you both. Thank you. I'm just so happy I don't have to worry
Bring
about
ice
Teresa
to the
being after
studio.
Ethan anymore. You know, I've been through so much with her. I don't know how much more I could have taken. But as soon as Ethan slips that ring on my finger, it will all have been worth it.
My hair is getting long and I keep twirling it. It's bad. It's a habit I have had since I was little. I twirl my
please?
hair.
It's Dr. Eve
Right
Russell.
on my bald spot, too. I'm going to pull
Yes.
out the hairs I need.
Right, a friend of Chief Bennett's.
Gotta hang on to every one.
Recently, there was a fire at the apartment of a patient of mine, Orville Perkins.
What's up, Moomin? Good to see you.
He's just
Hope
desperate
you're well.
to know if any of his treasured possessions survived. There was a bird statue that meant a great deal to him. Do you know if it was found intact? Oh, I see. Oh, could you look?
So weird. Life is so weird.
Thank you so
man.
much. You could call me at the book cafe.
The
And
Book
please-
Cafe. What a name.
Could you call me as soon as possible?
Miss Blue, it's so hard to stop. I'm definitely a twirler.
Bad news, baby? Hey, you look upset. It's okay.
Timmy feels sorry for Eve. She's a good doctor who heals people.
It's crazy,
learns
man.
about
I didn't
her
even think about.
past. Eve won't be able to heal her
Never mind, I'm
family
just
or her
repeating
marriage.
myself.
First, we destroy the Russells, and then we isolate Charity by destroying the Bennetts.
More champagne?
They boned!
I hope this is as good as what the lodge sent up for dinner. I called room service, and I asked for their best.
Cafe. I like that.
The cost.
Welcome to Cafe.
Sam, you're such a wild
Or
man.
Cafe Coffee.
It's been so long since we've been able to let go like this.
Does my girlfriend like that I'm a tough man who punches people in the face? I don't think she likes that. I don't think she dislikes it. I don't think she thinks about it either way. She's not really that kind of person that is into like macho people. I'm not into macho stuff either, though. I don't really like identifying as like a tough man. I'd rather be known as a sensitive, thoughtful person who is caring.
All night with you.
So I don't think she really thinks about that.
To me again.
I do like the sport of boxing and the exercise,
Talk
though.
to me all night long.
Post Mabone, they are Samba.
I've waited long.
Oh yeah, she does put Viagra in their
Foolish to
desserts.
get away all those years ago.
Okay, Sam. Ready or not, here I come.
Yeah, a thoughtful man who punches people sometimes. In an agreement. It's an agreement of punches. So
I feel so sorry for Sheridan. She is such a loser.
I'll fight someone if we both
She's
agree to
forever
it in a
getting hurt,
sporting
only to
event,
worry
but
that
I
she's
wouldn't
hurt
fight someone on the
else.
street.
Thank God you and I both know that to give a damn about anyone gets you nowhere.
Is that a maid vacuuming, or are you sucking up?
I was
Burn!
Pointing out.
Dad freaking burned
Don't
him.
add insult to injury, Julian. Try to stay focused for once. We're discussing Sheridan, not your share of my will.
Thank you, Nunya.
Yes, Father.
Paul, he's been drinking all the episodes, but he's been drinking wine and not his whiskey they normally
Sheridan
drink.
came home to Harmony to face her deepest fears. She's defied both of us more than once, and unlike you, she has a mind of her own. If we're not careful, Sheridan could become a real problem. That's why we must nip her relationship with Pilar's son in the bud.
Speaking of Pilar, I made it very clear to her that it's in Luis's best interest to
Yeah,
stay with
his
the
gray is
Sheridan.
gone. Is that what you're saying? Or it's less? Oh, he still has a little bit right
I
here.
hope so. We can't risk
I
Luis
swear he had
getting
more.
access to the Crane family history. If he learns certain things, it could cause an earthquake that would bury us both alive.
Maybe they do that to
allow
make him
that
look
to
older. I mean, he is 55, the actor. So, it could be natural.
Are you on a date with Hank?
Yes, thanks to another
Would I punch a
mix-up like
car?
New Year's Eve.
I would
So your date went well with Louise?
do that in real life. I did that in real life one time with Bob's car. We ripped the door
And
off.
you were right. My family did try to test him. They offered him a chance to make detective.
Cornbread, no, it's the greatest show in the world. We watch it every week. It's Passions from 1999. Thank you, Moomin! Moomin, good to see you. Thank you for coming around, and thank you for becoming a member. Moomin, you can join the members Discord now, and you can watch the new video early. The new video, everyone, is Scream. This week's movie, actually, it'll come out next week, because I got to make sure it passes the check and it doesn't get flagged for copyright content on YouTube. I'm going to check that right now, make sure it hasn't gotten flagged yet. So far, so good. It hasn't been flagged. No problems yet. If you join the members Discord, you can see the videos early and give me thoughts and tips and advice. Thank you for becoming a member. It's only $1.99 to become a member, everybody. It's real cheap. And I do these streams once a week. And I've been uploading videos like bonkers lately. Hello, D-Trucks. Good to see you. How have you been? Haven't seen you in a bit. Yeah, it's $19.99. And it's normally 4:3. This is like stretched out. I'm watching it on DVD. And it kind of is like an up-resed a little bit type of thing. You can tell it's recorded from a VHS, but now on DVD, but it still looks pretty good, and it's like sort of stretched 1080. Anyway, it does look pretty good.
He's one of a kind. Are you saying that he's
The
man for
YouTube
you?
uploads before.
I don't
now.
know. I wish I did, but Julian was right.
Let me do the math right now. I'm probably like $20-something away.
You would take it badly, and it would hurt Pilar as
I'm
well.
gonna mute myself and do the
Definitely
math.
don't want that. So what are you gonna do? I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to really think. I'm gonna have to be sure of my feelings before I go any further with Luis and end up hurting Hank.
That's what I would do if I was in their shoes.
You are so lucky, Gwen. You know that Ethan is the man
The
for
answer
you.
is
Well, if I wasn't sure, I would have broken up with him a long time
47.34.
Hey,
how's it going?
$69 minus 47.
you?
Things are great.
The answer is $22.
We need $22. Oh, my lucky number. We need 22. Miss Blue.
Oh, is it working?
$19.99. Thank you. Oh my God.
This ring
Let me
was
do the
meant to
math.
stay on my finger.
What's
Blame it on
70% of $19.99?
The answer is
blame that on fate.
What is 70% of a dollar? What is 70% of $19.99?
Don't make me wait any longer.
The answer
Tell me
is
if you've got
approximately
something in your pocket for
$13.99.
me. Well, if I seem upset, honey, it's because of Orville. I just checked on him, and he's no better.
Honey, I'm sorry because I know you've lost a lot of sleep.
$8.01 is what we need.
Coach Russell.
Direct donations are
I'm
in.
surprised you only got like a
link to the
pill or
top of the
something to
chat.
give over to jumpstart his brain.
Thank you, Miss
But it's
Blue.
long enough for him to
That's
tell
a
me what he
big
knows
one.
about my past.
I'm afraid it's not that easy.
Thank you for
Chad.
keeping the show going every week.
And Orville's memory lapses frustrate all of us.
$8 and a penny is what we need to hit $69
Look,
this week.
I hope that you find
Sorry
out about
that my
your past,
donation
and if
ticker
Orville
counter
tells me
isn't
anything
working.
at all, I will
Something's wrong with the
tell him first
website.
thing, I promise.
So that I'll pack up
I
and
don't
leave
know what to
Harmony
do.
first thing, right, Dr. Russell?
Stweam.
Thought so.
The Stweam of Dweems. Yeah, YouTube takes 70%. Oh, sorry, it takes 30%.
One more shovelful of dirt.
They
and she'll
take
be
30.
done for.
I keep 70. Thank you, Elastic. That's another
What's
$1.40.
Talbot up to now?
I think it's time for a little game of show and tell.
$6.60 basically away now. I think the ring's gonna come off
Has
tonight.
this turned into a fun night or what?
I'm having a great time, Hank.
You know, it looks like we've got what you call a relationship cooking.
I just hope.
You kind of kill the relationship when you say, hey, we're starting a relationship.
I can do a little more. Why not?
Thank you, Chris. Another $1.40. Let's do this. I'm going to add all those up. 140.
Wolfspanx17 has just tipped $7. Happy Passions Night.
7 direct from Wolf. Thank you. Okay, wait. 1, 2. $1.40 plus $1.40 plus $1.40 plus $1.40 plus $1.40.
It's $7.
Okay, I'll do another 7 and I'll delete all those. All the 140s equal 7, which is funny because that's what the last donation was. 20. I'll add this to 21. I'll delete the 7s. Okay. $13.99 plus $13.99.
The answer is $2,790.
What is wrong with you? $13.99 plus $13.99.
It's $27.90.
$27.98. Okay, you guys. Sorry for the long pause. Here we go. This is the final total. Maybe we'll go over. Maybe we'll hit 100. Maybe we'll have a rich person night. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna hit 100, but the stream's still going. Thank you for the donations. We've at least hit the minimum. This is what we're working with tonight. $2.10 plus $3.50 plus $10 plus $21 plus $1.55 plus $5 plus $2. I screwed it up. Wait, is that 7 one that I have to delete? Where's that 7? Wait, what am I looking at? Why am I so confused? I'll just put that as 15. Delete these 5s. Okay. $2.10 plus $3.50 plus $15 plus $21 plus $1.55 plus $1.40 plus $27.98.
It's $72.53.
I think we've hit 72. There's a chance it might be 71. I might have added $1.40 in extra time. What is it? 72.58. I think we're at least at $72. We've gone $3 over, I think, over the goal. We're on our way to $100. Thank you, everyone. We've hit the $69 goal above my head. You're all angels. The weekly streams continue yet again. I appreciate you guys chipping in and all adding to hit the $69 goal. That's the bare minimum I try to hit, just so I can earn a little bit of something for doing these streams. If you have anything else and anyone is eager and desiring to chip in, I love you forever. You don't have to do that, though. Just watching is, and showing up and giving a like to the stream is really what I ask. So thank you for being here and doing that. Party time.
Nobody gets burned, Hank. I mean, relationships can hurt.
Oh, the announcement!
I know what the pain feels like.
I
And I would not
genuinely
wish that
forgot
upon anyone.
about that. Do you
Are
really
you
want me to
talking
say
about me or
that?
Luis? 'Cause if
Wolf?
you're worried about hurting me, forget it.
Dragon
I don't
Buddy?
believe
Miss
No,
Blue?
but other people do.
Paul? Roomba? Really?
Admit it, Teresa. Ethan and Gwen definitely look like a couple headed for the altar.
Not as long as I have this ring on my finger. If Ethan doesn't give Gwen this ring, she'll be heading for the nearest
You
exit.
guys don't care.
Maybe I should speed things along by holding it up so she can accidentally see it.
No, Teresa, don't.
What's time for
I
going to
paid
do?
big money for this. Spill.
Well, I could just...
All right. Am I behind? What is all this? This is old chat. KT Blue said yes. Dragon Boy said yes. Moomin, Big Secret. Oh, you guys are fools. Legal boners. All right. Mary's thing. Everyone wants to know the juicy details. Well, as I was ranting and raving earlier about stupid things, embarrassing things. I see what you guys are saying and what you think is coming. How do I say this? I mean, I could just say I'm making it a bigger deal than it is. It's not even that big of a deal, you guys. I didn't poop on myself again. I did not. I haven't done that in a little while. Thank God. So, I met the woman of my dreams not too long ago. And so this is the thing. I'm going to sound insane when I tell you this. I see what you're all saying. You're all crazier than I think I am. I met this girl, and she's literally the greatest person I've ever met in my entire life, and I've truly never thought that about anyone. I've never been like, yup, this is the one. I've thought, this could work in other relationships. This is like, hands down, no, this is it. It's amazing. I'm freaking pumped. I'm so happy. So, what will happen in the near future is I will be moving out of here and into a new location with this beautiful creature that I spend most of my time with. That is the life update, and I'm very excited about it, and I'm really, really pumped. So that is it. So when you see me streaming and when you see my YouTube videos, I will be in a different location. And it will be cool, and it's a cool location that I'm very excited about. So yeah, that's the update, and it's not what you crazy people are saying. It's not an engagement. You mental patients. But then again, I'm sure on another stream in the future, you will be hearing more crazy things at some point. So, yeah. Chefid is going to find someone else to move in here. We've been talking to some friends, and we're trying to figure it out. But Chefid's going to try to stay here where we are now and get someone else to move in. So, yeah. So in the next couple months, there might be a couple weeks where I won't be able to do the Passions stream. By the way, we're not done today. I'm just putting a pause on here. Because things are going to be a little bit crazy for a few weeks. So I might have to take a break. Unfortunately, this is like the one thing a week that I look forward to where it's like I can kind of shut my brain off and just hang out and watch Passions. But I'll probably, I might not actually have to take a break. Honestly, we'll see how it works. Maybe I can finagle it and make the move easy. So yeah, there you go. That's the update. Moving in with this beautiful lady, and I get to look at her 24/7. It's gonna be great. Ah, yep. There you go. No more sad man on the couch alone at night. Never again. Then someday I'll upgrade again, and she and I will go to our own house. That's the next step. We're planning on doing this for a year, and then in a year we want to try to go get our own house. It's big thinking, and it's, you know, it's not too far away, so hopefully we can make it work. But I want a freaking porch, and I want to sit on the porch with her so bad. So yeah, there you go. She's never been on stream, no, Chris. Just me. Yeah, she's here. Here she is. This is my girlfriend. She and I are moving in somewhere. See, I'm not crazy. I proved it. She's right here. Oops.
TC's lap and
I messed up. Let's rewind for a second. Will Frankie have a new friend too? Or will he... Frankie will have 2 new friends. She has 2 dogs. And Frankie is going to be a grump. I know it, for a little while. And I'm going to try very hard to make it work and make him not be a pain in the butt and be a bully. So that's going to be a bit of a thing. Fingers crossed.
What's Tabitha going to do?
well, I could just drop the
Little
bird
dogs.
into
She has 2
TC's
pugs.
lap and let him discover the envelope with Eve's pictures and papers inside. Or I could anonymously
James Rolfe said nerds
send
before
an
birds. Meanwhile, he's got a wife and children, and he's had that for like 20 years. I'm living the true nerd life alone for eternity. Not anymore. The dogs have met Frank, and Frankie literally just bullies them. One of the dogs has more energy because it's young, and Frankie hates that dog. And we're going to try very hard to make it better. Yeah.
head of the hospital. Eve would be dismissed before you could say Jack Rabbit.
To me, it's both of Tabitha's idea.
I don't have to turn in my nerd card, Duke, because she's a bigger nerd than me. She just gave me her Nintendo and her games. Well, she didn't give it to me, but she brought it over for me to play. And I have her NES. She has nerdier things than me. So when 2 nerds join and combine, you get ultimate nerd. Nerds bone and form quantum nerd.
As if I care. Just shut up and let me think. What would cause more trouble for Eve and her family?
I would love
Decisions.
to someday say that I have a wife.
Wants to know
Oh
what
my
Tabitha
God,
said
I've been
to
saying that.
Dr. Russell.
You guys, how many live streams and for how many years have you guys heard me say, oh, I wish I had a wife. I wish someone would like me. I wish someone would marry me. I'm so alone. It was mostly like a joke, and it was like me like playing it up, but it was based on reality. And now there's a lady that likes me. It's crazy.
What did she ever do to hurt Tabitha?
Well, first,
See you, Wolf.
saved Charity's life after I burned her house down. And second, she ignored Kay's suggestion. Charity locked in the loony bin for having premonitions.
That's nice, dude.
That woman's caused me
I have
nothing but
found
trouble.
I have found a similar
Now
match.
it's time to return the favor. Anyway,
Don't have to turn it in, Samba.
happier
That
I am.
card automatically upgrades. We sure are, Adam. Here we go! Wait, this looks like kind of like the cabin set, doesn't it? Derek, I have been. Derek has a wife. I should be able to get a wife too. It's only fair.
Good. Grace ate both desserts, just as I planned. There's no way she won't sleep through the night. Sam is another story.
This is risky. She's literally just in there hoping she doesn't wake up. This is insane. This woman is insane. This is the craziest. This is the craziest thing anyone has ever done on the show, in my opinion. This is crazier than Teresa. Miss Blue, you can get a male wife. I swear. Just go down to your local Funko Land and ask a nerd to marry you. All I had to do was go to the arcade. And I met a nerd lady. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dragon Buddy, exactly. She wants to bone with this guy after his wiener still got drying goo on it.
If you're not having sweet dreams now, Sam, you will be soon. I promise.
I was happy alone too. I genuinely was. And then it started turning different. And it was like, I couldn't ignore it anymore. And I couldn't keep saying that. I wasn't unhappy. I just would have very much rather found someone. And I didn't think it was ever going to happen. I just was out randomly playing video games. I'm so shocked that it happened. I really am. I hope everyone gets to meet someone cool just by bumping into them on the street. It's the best way. Apps work too, but the apps never worked for me, and it was always depressing for years. Everyone just go do things. Talk to everyone you can, because you never know what person will marry you.
Wake up, Sam. Wake up. Sam.
Open your eyes, Sam.
Look at me.
Is she gonna flash him? He's like cross-eyed. Is that a tattoo? I like how she can just whisper to him, "Wake up, Sam," and he wakes up that easily. That means the drug didn't work very well, and the wife is gonna wake up too.
Who's there?
Come to me, Sam. Come to me, Sam.
Yeah, exactly. It can happen anywhere. Twitch, grocery store, arcade, a back alley. Thanks, Zimp. I should show her the sick cat dance. I don't think she's seen that.
Don't misunderstand, Father. I think that your plan to break up Luis and Sheridan is ingenious, but...
When my threats and your bribes didn't work, playing mind games with your sister seemed the way to go.
Well, I agree. Sheridan is so...
People always told me, go walk Frankie at the park and girls will talk to you. Girls did talk to me when I had Frankie, but none of them continued the conversation after like, oh, cute dog. And then they just walk away. It's like, you could never like make a conversation happen. It always felt forced and weird.
Sensitive and insecure.
If the person's not interested in talking, it's just not going to happen.
Thought of hurting someone terrifies everyone.
But you got to do it. You got to talk to everybody. You got to try because you never know.
Couple that with Pilar's fear of her precious Luis getting burned by the big bad cranes, and I'd say we're sitting in the catbird seat.
For the moment, yes.
What's that supposed to mean?
If for some unforeseen reason your plan to break up Luis and Sheridan doesn't work, what then?
Like his father before him, Luis will have to disappear.
Alice, are you saying the person you're with you met in middle school? Or you married your bus driver when you were in middle school? Explain.
Disappear? Disappear?
Yes, Julian. Luis has always wanted to know what happened to his father. If he continues to be a threat, Luis will have a chance to experience
Duke,
his
I want to play
father's fate
D&D with you.
By the time I'm done with Martin Fitzgerald's son, Luis will wish he'd never heard the name Crane.
Dun dun dun.
This is just like old times, Luis. Just the
I want to go to a card shop or some sort of nerd shop and sit around a table and play D&D in person with people at a table wearing cool outfits. That's what I want to do it. That's what I want to do. You guys remember when we used to play D&D on stream during the pandemic? We did the 3 episodes. That was really fun. Maybe we should do that this summer. We should get Ben to be the dungeon master again. This summer, I'm going to do a subathon, and we're going to do fun stuff. We could do another D&D night.
of us.
Oh, yeah, I want to do that, Samba. A Harmony D&D campaign. That's what we should do this summer. We should do Harmony. Is there anyone here who can do dungeon mastering? Duke, have you ever done a dungeon master? Have you ever been a DM? Is that what you just said? Don't you dare challenge me. I will be the world's best DM. Oh, you will, Duke. So what I was gonna say, Ben, the guy Ben that I know who has done his screen name is D&D and Family. I don't think he watches these streams. He's come by like once when we've been doing Passions. But Duke, you watched the show. If we were to do a Harmony Passions Dungeons and Dragons night, it would help that the dungeon master know the show and be familiar with things. And Ben is not that. So if you DM and you know Passions, it would be perfect. That would be really cool. Duke, all right, this summer we gotta do it. That's gonna be awesome. We all have to cosplay. Well, the thing is, I put everyone on camera. We join Discord and I put your webcams on, and we have like 4 to 5 people, including the DM. Well, maybe it was 6. I can't remember how many we had on Twitch when we did D&D. But it's cool to show everyone on camera, and we could all wear like cosplay. We could all dress as like different Harmony characters.
Ethan didn't have to answer my question. I know exactly what he has for me. Ugh. Yes, I'll
All
marry
right,
you,
it'll
Ethan,
happen this summer, you
1,000
guys.
times.
It's in July, sometime starting in July or after Creator Clash. I'm gonna try to do like a really long stream, at least like a week long. So one of those days, we could do some D&D on one night or something.
Yes.
What am I gonna do? Tell Gwen the truth? Do I lie to her?
You're short on mods. You need a new mod. I don't know about that. Roomba's here.
I could get that ring off her finger.
What kind of wedding band do you think would look best with this ring?
I could dress as Pilar.
See more diamonds.
Oh, I definitely see your life passing before
I
your
could
eyes.
dress as-
If Gwen sees you wearing her ring.
What the heck? How did you become a mod, Derek? Roomba, wait, mods can't make other people mods, can they? What the heck? This isn't what I wanted. How did you get that? Oh, what was Ethan saying? I'm distracted by the show. You guys are making me miss the show. Derek, don't do anything naughty. Oh, so he was saying something out loud.
What am am I gonna do? I tell Gwen the truth? Do I lie to her? Leave town while I still have a chance?
This is weird.
If only Teresa could get that ring off her finger.
It's like a Mentos commercial or something.
What kind of wedding band do you think would look best with this ring? I definitely see more diamonds.
Oh, I definitely see your life passing before your eyes.
Nobody can
Gwen
add
sees
a
you wearing
mod.
her ring.
Tom wouldn't be able to do that, Derek.
Well, I'm gonna go get some chestnuts. Do you want any?
No thanks.
Okay, well, don't wait for me. I'll catch up. Okay?
All right.
I think him and Beth look good together. I like that there's echo outside. What the heck? You just tackled her. Sheridan! Ugh! Why did he do that? What was going on?
I had to get you.
I had to get you.
Get a minute. Can we
Why?
get 2 pieces of cake? You got it, Coach?
I know what
2
I'm going
pieces
to
of
do.
cake. They're having a party night.
Call it a night and go home.
Luis is gonna shoot her. He shoots everybody.
Timmy will be missing his tongue if he doesn't quit with the wisecracks.
Tackling is romantic.
Sorry, Princess.
I've decided not to send the red envelope with its bombshell contents
You heard
to
her
the
after being
hospital,
sexy.
because if I do, I'll be missing all
You
the
guys, we're 9 likes away from 100. Oh my god. 9 more likes. Thank you. We might hit 100. And we're at $72. If we get 3 more, we hit 75. We're 3/4 of the way to $100. And I'll be almost rich.
No, it's better if I have my fun right here and now.
Tara's not going to hand the envelope to TV.
Of course not, silly. The Russells think I'm a kind but dotty old lady. I'm not going to blow my cover by being openly malevolent. No, it's better that TC discovers the envelope all by himself. And when he does, cover your ears, Tim. There's going to be a major marital explosion.
Current total 72. Oh.
Come to me, Sam.
Grace?
Is he hypnotized? World of Darkness, Story and Harmony. What's that, Marcia?
Come back to me.
He did, Duke. Naked woman! Dude, he's gonna get a boner 5 minutes after doing it? That's like impossible. Oh my gosh! We must find out. 159, here we go. I might need to get up and get some snacks, but I'll keep the show running if I do. I should get some water. Oh wait, do I have water? He tackled her.
I had to get you.
I had to get you. Shoots her. I'm gonna grab some water. I'm gonna put the stream on my phone so I don't miss anything.
It's been ice.
Really?
Yeah. The sun keeps getting knocked down, but everyone in town knows that you can't skate on that part of the pond. It doesn't freeze like the rest.
So stupid. He's just.
You could
He's
have
so
fallen
dumb.
through.
You saved my life again.
Save my life again. She's just making stuff up.
I'm beginning
Save my
to
life.
think I can't even
If
get
she
through my
fell
life
down
without
in the pond, it's like 4 feet. Ponds aren't that deep. The pond is like literally 30 feet by 30 feet. I can't imagine it's much deeper
Only a
than
little while
5 feet.
longer until the clock strikes midnight.
I had no idea it was so late.
Oh, stop
stupid.
teasing. I know what you have planned for midnight.
Who should I
have no
ban?
idea what you're alluding
Don't
to.
ban anyone, Derek. How did you
When
get
slip
that
ring on my
wrench?
finger, it'll be the happiest moment of my life.
Ban me.
I love
Don't
you
ban
more
K
than I already
Moore.
did for picking out something
Spam,
so
spam,
special.
spam.
I have tried everything, Whitney. This ring won't come off because I'm the one who's supposed to marry Ethan. Well,
2 more likes and we hit 100. Thank you, everyone.
Where did that come from?
I'm gonna
Why
go
did I
grab
have
some
to bring
water.
up my
Be
scepter
back
that
in a
I
minute.
built
I'll be in the
Sergeant
chat.
Well, maybe because he's here.
What? Is that?
Yeah. Your brother and Sheridan Crane? Could they be any closer to each other?
Do you know what this means, Whitney?
Yeah, it means that you better get out of here before he detangles himself and sees you making a fool of yourself over Ethan.
No way. If Luis can get that involved with the Crane, then he can't say word one about me doing the same thing.
Phone call, Dr. Russell. Police department.
Oh, thanks. I'm expecting that. It's about one of my patients. Please let them tell me that they found that bird.
TC opens that envelope, he'll discover his oh-so-saintly wife isn't quite the woman he thought she was.
Jimmy couldn't even look at those nasty pictures.
I should hope not. You're far too young for that sort of filth. Come on, TC. Pick it up. Pick up the envelope. Oh, Timmy, this is so delicious. An entire family about to be decimated.
You sure you don't want to go straight home?
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Yo, Miguel, Charity Reach is going on, y'all. What's up, man? Y'all want some coffee?
Yes,
sure.
please.
Everything okay?
Yeah, Charity's just having a rough night.
Okay. Sorry to hear that.
And I think I just figured out why.
After tonight, even Miguel has to admit that Blondie is bonkers.
Thanks to you pushing her right over the edge into total madness. How can you live with yourself, Kay?
Live with myself? I deserve an award for my brilliance. Besides, Charity was already halfway to the nut house. I just helped her along.
Yeah, and is that what you're going to tell your parents?
Come to me, Sam.
What in the hell are you doing here? I thought I told you to leave.
But I know you didn't mean it. I could tell by the way you kissed me.
I didn't kiss you. You kissed me.
Well, let's not argue. The important thing is I figured out a way for us to be together.
Oh my God. You took the connecting room. You sprayed jasmine on my pillow to remind me of you. You set up room service dinner. You had this all planned, didn't you?
When you want something badly enough, you'll do anything to get it. And I want you, Sam. And I don't care what you say. I know you want me to.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Yeah, I can fix this for you. How are things going with Luis?
Well, Luis didn't exactly get down on bended knee and propose, but I think we still may have a future together. It sounds like he's finally thinking about settling down.
Beth, don't worry about it. It's going to work out, okay?
But what about Sheridan?
With Luis? No, I mean, forget about it. I mean, Luis pretty much admitted that their date was a one-time thing. It's not going anywhere.
You right?
I think so. If Luis and Sheridan aren't crazy about each other, they are doing a really good imitation.
Miguel told me about a tango that they did in the youth center, but I thought he was exaggerating.
Guess not.
Think about it, Whitney. If Luis has it bad for Sheridan Crane, then he can't object to me marrying Ethan.
Talk about leaps, Teresa. Come on.
What leap? I am already wearing Ethan's engagement ring. Everything is falling into place because fate wants Ethan and me to end up together.
Do you see the way Sheridan's looking at Luis?
Sort of how I look at you.
I've never seen her look at anyone like that.
Well, I know she likes him, but I don't think it's gonna work out.
Hi.
Why not?
Got my water.
Relationships are tough enough when both people come from the same
I think
world.
I've mostly
Luis
kept
and
up with
Sheridan would
what's
have so
going
many
on.
strikes against them, and it'd be a miracle if
Washing
it
my
worked
dishes, and it's kind of hard to hear.
No, Sheridan never runs from a challenge.
out. No, but I don't think she wants Luis to get hurt.
Hello, Food Fairy.
Maybe so. We both know she's been hurt in the past.
I'm so happy I fell in love with you, Ethan.
It's because we're both from the same world?
Yeah, that helps, but because you're so sensitive like Sheridan, you would never break anybody's heart.
Frankie's in here with me. You can see him right here, kind of. I brought his food in. I'm trying to get him to eat. Oh, he's eating. He's slowly eating.
Are you sure there was no sign of a bird statue in Orville's apartment after the fire? Well, keep looking. The statue is very important to my patient.
Coach Russell, pick it up.
I have a wrench now. Who's afraid?
No.
He took the bait.
What's wrong?
Oh my gosh, how does she know?
That girl's getting on my nerves, Timmy.
Yeah,
It's
mine
almost
too.
as though
Push
she
her off a
knows
cliff,
what's going
Tabitha.
Maybe she had another one of her premonitions.
Charity? What happened?
I just asked her. She wouldn't answer.
I'm worried, Dr. Russell. I mean, she seemed better after she talked to you earlier.
She's insane. They're talking about her. She's not there.
Take her mind off things. Only I could tell it was a bad idea as soon as it started. She hasn't said a word since we left.
Well, what did you see?
There's something we all missed when it came out. Sixth Sense.
Oh, she hasn't spoken
Oh,
except for that
no,
one time where she
Miguel.
said don't.
Then how could you take Charity to see a movie like that when you know how she's been feeling lately?
I know.
Oh, they went and saw The Sixth Sense? Is that what they're saying? They just went and saw The Sixth Sense. That's a good movie.
If I'd known what the story was about.
We didn't pick it out. Kay did.
Kay Bennett, I am surprised at you. Whatever possessed you to recommend a movie for Charity about a boy who sees dead people?
I'm sorry. I heard it was a cool movie. I didn't know what the story was about.
Charity, what's the matter?
Something
It
terrible
is
is
a cool
about to
movie.
happen to somebody that I know. Somebody's heart's gonna be broken.
Oh, The Sixth Sense would be a good movie to do. Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Whose heart?
I could do a video on that.
About Tabitha? Coach Russell's? Or Grace Bennett's?
Cornbread, yes. This woman right here is a witch, and the person sitting with her is a doll that she brought to life. She's magical, and there's a lot of magic and I guess you could say sci-fi and fantasy in the show. It's a soap opera that has a lot of unique elements, and there's amazing lifelike 1999 special effects in CG. It's incredible. It's like the worst thing, but the best thing. Yeah, I've seen Clue. Murder by Death.
Put this on and get out. And don't wake my wife in the process.
I'm not leaving, Sam. I know this is hard for you. You're a good man and you don't want to hurt Grace.
Sad
You and I
pooper quote
were
number
loved long
33.
before she ever came into your life.
That was
We have a
4
right to
years
be
ago.
together.
I was a
should've
young
told Grace
40-year-old man.
From the very beginning.
I know why you didn't. Because you weren't over me any more than I was over you. And you didn't want to lie to her, so you just didn't say anything.
That is not true.
I would do animation. Yeah, I would do like Ghibli. I would do, I like Feifel Goes West, stuff like that. Some old 80s cartoon movies. I would do anything. If it's a feature film, I'll do it.
look at me and tell me you've forgotten how it was between us.
It won't work, Ivy.
Fern Gully would be awesome. I loved Fern Gully.
It will. If you just stop fighting your feelings.
I'd love an animated dad series, but I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Keith animated would be more suiting, I think. Or Ray Amsley. She's waking up. Oh my god. Oh my god! I already know what's gonna happen. I already know what's gonna happen. She sees Ivy in there with her clothes off. And she's gonna think she was dreaming. This is so stupid. I can already tell you what's gonna happen. There's gonna be no consequences. She's never gonna get mad. He's never gonna get caught. Because she's gonna think she was dreaming. He falls back to sleep. She doesn't even care. This is ridiculous.
Sam?
Right here, honey.
I am so woozy. You know, I thought I saw you with a naked woman. Must be the champagne.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, honey.
That's some heavy duty champagne. You're hallucinating.
I love you, Sam.
I love you too.
So stupid. Hi, Frank. That was only a little bit of your food. That's not your whole dinner. You're gonna eat more later, okay?
I want you out of here now.
Not until you admit that what we had was something wonderful.
It doesn't matter. It's over by your choice. When you married Julian, my heart felt like it went through a shredder. I almost died. Then a miracle happened. I met Grace. People credit me with putting her life back together, but they got it backwards. She healed me. The day she did me the honor of becoming my wife.
Over the Edge, Kurt Cobain.
The day I got over you.
Inspiration from it. Oh, that's
Why
cool.
can't you get that through your head?
I should watch that.
You know why.
I love Kurt
You
Cobain.
may have found something that passes for happiness with Grace in your family, but I haven't. And I refuse to
Yeah,
lie
it was
myself
awesome being
anymore.
on
I want
Sophie.
you
I like
so
Sophie a lot.
much.
That guy Tom who created it is a talented
Because
guy.
there's nothing gonna happen tonight,
and it was
or any other night.
It was
So
nice.
Why don't you leave?
He and I
get
talked a
all those
lot
crazy ideas out of your head.
about just making stuff in general, and like what he was trying to do with that. And I told him stuff about making Dad. He was a cool dude. It came back, didn't it? Isn't Sophie back right now?
Please, don't send me away, Sam. It
Princess Mononoke. Got her right. You can't see it, but you might already know this. Of course, I would do Princess Mononoke. There she is, baby. Princess Mononoke. That's like one of my top favorite Ghiblis. Hi, Frank. Don't bite me. I can see you're being weird.
all my courage to get this far. If I lose you again,
I do hate tattoos, Jin. I have removed. Let me count. It's like over 17. I have in the past 2 years. I have removed over 17 tattoos. Let me count them right now. Actually,
I have nothing to live for.
Don't say that. No, I don't want to do anything to hurt my wife, and I don't want to do anything to hurt you.
I know it. You don't want to hurt me because you still care. Admit it. You still have feelings for me, don't you?
Yes.
18 total. One of them I removed like
You know what, Beth? I
15
think
years ago.
This is going to be a memorable Valentine's Day for both of us. You with Louise.
That
me with
being
Sheridan.
said, I still have
Your lips. No, I'm in your corner too.
seven on my upper body that you can see.
You just gotta believe.
I do.
And then I have like those 6 on my butt / hips that you guys made me get on stream. Like LIC Casino, the Sad Pooper
Maybe we
emote,
spoke too soon.
Ugly Ren, I have all those. I'll never remove those.
Oh,
All the ones that the chat made me get
that she's gonna marry Ethan
on the
is
long live
Megan.
streams, those will be here forever.
What are you doing?
I'm congratulating Teresa again on getting engaged. I wonder if she's turned the stone around yet so people can see it.
Probably not.
Well, I am dying to see it, so let's go convince her to show it to it.
No, Gwen. Hey.
What?
Well, that's cool, Adam. Xavier Woods just got, not just got, but he got a Triforce on
Exactly
his
what are you afraid of, honey?
bicep, I think.
I don't know. All I know is that something's about to happen to people that I know.
I've seen Triforce on a good amount of people. That's like a classic one to get.
Even though she doesn't know exactly what it is. Her powers must be
What's your
getting
secret butt
stronger.
tattoo? A piece of poop so it looks like it's smeared on your cheek?
Before she realizes who and what I really am.
Or maybe you're just a little shaken up because your aunt and uncle are away.
Well, how can that be?
Ew,
when
Derek,
my mom and dad are on
ew.
their second honeymoon. That's not freaky.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Charity, I got a call from Grace at the lodge, and she and Sam are having a wonderful time. I think your premonitions are just stress from the movie you saw, besides the stress you've been under lately. And the choice of music in
Is that-
here.
The choice of music. Oh, I guess she's not a techno fan.
Dr. Russell, I know you're just trying to make me feel better, but what I'm feeling has nothing to do with any movie or song. It's something inside me, like a warning about a tragedy. And I just wish that I knew what it was so I could do something to stop it.
Time to mosey along, my little cowpoke. Things are getting a bit too close for comfort in here.
Tabitha, you can't leave.
Is Over the Edge she who the Sylvester Stallone movie? Oh, it's Over the Top.
Just for a few minutes,
Never mind.
Tabitha. I mean, I know how close Charity feels to you.
Yeah, they
She
saw The
gets
Sixth
really
Sense.
scared of these premonitions she's been having.
Well,
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Moomin as a dad feels that too. Roomba has
tuned
the
in tonight, she might just
our cult,
recognize me for who I
dad
really
cult,
Maybe
with
she
Milvin
tried to
tattoo.
people out of you, like the angel. Run, Tabitha, run!
It's too late, Tim.
Are you guys getting matching tattoos, Derek?
Oh, you poor dear. I understand you're having a bit of a fret tonight, but you mustn't be alarmed. I'm sure your premonitions mean nothing.
Milvin be with
That's
you.
not true, Tabitha, and you know it.
Hey, you
Whoa,
guys.
freaking Hank
Thought we
ripping
lost
it
you.
up.
Actually, you almost did.
What are you talking about?
I was skating near the thin ice. Luckily for me, Louise saw me and came to my rescue.
I like how there's thin ice with no signs and no tape and no warning, and he's the only one who knows about it and saved her, yet everyone else is skating around totally fine, not falling in. They're gonna be like, what thin ice? He definitely lied. We're about to catch Luis perving on her. Look, I can see his face. He's about to say, what thin ice?
What's up, buddy? You don't get to play hero enough at your day job? Look, it's okay, okay? I'll deal with it.
Whoa, that's
You were
weird.
cold. Why don't you let me buy you a cup of cocoa?
That was weird, Hank. That was awkward. Right? What's up, buddy? He's mad at him for helping her? I thought he was going to say, like, what thin ice? That's the randomest thing I've ever heard, just an excuse to touch you. Hank is being weird, you guys. I feel bad for Beth in all of this. She just must feel awkward.
Sorry I left you alone for so long.
Don't apologize. You did what anyone would have done, especially a good cop.
Can you hear it, you guys?
Prevented what could have been a terrible accident.
Hey, how about some hot cider?
Okay.
Oh, poor Beth. She's nice. I feel bad for Beth. I like her. I think Louis should be with her. Although Louis sucks. She should find a better person. Poor Beth. Oh, her thin 90s eyebrows. She doesn't know any better. Oh. That was a genuine laugh. That was funny of Whitney. I like that. That was like a real moment. She's like trying to keep it together. I want to hear that again. Beth plus Reese. That's the ultimate couple right there. The couple of innocents.
Don't tell me you're still wearing that fake engagement ring. You're too old to be playing dress up.
Oh, that's all you know, Reese. Everyone's wearing copies of good jewelry these days.
If you say so.
Wait. I want to talk to you about Sheridan.
What about Sheridan?
Admit it, Luis. You were wrong about the cranes.
I like that laugh.
They're not
That was
so bad
funny.
after all, are they?
Why don't you want us to look at Teresa's ring?
Well, what if she hasn't told Luis?
He has to know by now, Ethan.
Not necessarily. I mean, he is really strict with his younger sister, and I don't want to get her in trouble.
You're lying.
What?
I just figured out why you don't want us to see Teresa's ring. And it has nothing at all to do with her brother.
Uh-oh, is Gwen figuring it
Of course
out?
I have feelings for you. I mean, I'd have to be made of stone not to care about you.
He's literally in the room with his wife 3 feet away. She was just talking to him. She's not asleep. And now he's talking to his ex-girlfriend butt naked in the room 3 feet away saying, of course I still love you. This guy is a moron. I hate him. Everyone is so stupid.
At all.
I gotta hear this again. Of course, his wife is even dumber than him. She doesn't notice anything. She's like, everything's fine.
And it has nothing at all to do with her brother.
Of course I have feelings for you.
Oh, they're not in the same room anymore? Really? It looks the same. Did they leave rooms? So we said, of course I have feelings for you. Okay, we finally get the truth.
I mean, I'd have to be made of stone not to care about you at all.
I knew it.
Someone I was once very close to. It's not love. I stopped loving you a long time ago.
No.
I think he's hanging brain big time right now.
No, you can't just erase what we had. It went too deep.
Just standing there
in a way that
with
no
him
one
out.
ever had or
He's gotta
ever
air
has
him out.
since. And I know I did the same for you.
Listen, Ivy, you gotta stop this.
They're blowing steam minutes ago.
Know how many times I've told myself that? 100? 1,000? I have tried to be a good wife and mother, but I can't. Not when my heart and soul belongs to you.
Does Julian know about this?
No. I've been very discreet with Julian. I don't know what he'd do if he found out.
Then what are you doing?
Julian doesn't care.
I know it was a huge
Yeah, he
risk
even rinsed the
coming here,
dingus after
but it was one I had to
the plunge.
Tonight, I don't care about anything but being with you, Sam. Please make love to me the way you used to.
Those scratches. Are they in the same room? They are in the same room! I told you they're in the same room! They're literally right there, Samba! They're not in the next room! I'm telling you, he's a moron! He's talking to his ex-girlfriend right next to his... She's watching them! And he said, of course I have feelings for you! And now she's watching her scratch his back! This is insane! This guy is the dumbest person alive! Oh my God. Hello, coffee. Welcome to the party. Exactly, Adam. He's going to say, oh, it's just a dream. This is insane. I was going to say, because the lighting is the same. If they were in another room, it would have been a little brighter. But this is like the same intimate lighting. I hope they show his testicles. That'd be so funny. Oops. Got a ball in the shot.
Make love to me, Sam. Just
Miss
one
Blue,
more time.
Duke is in the server Discord. Oh, he's got pants on. He just said, she said make love to me, Sam. He's picking her up and walking away with her in front of his wife, just assuming she'd sleep. He hasn't even turned around to look to see if she's still asleep. This guy is brain dead, and I hate him. She's just watching it happen. She thinks it's the champagne. That's the hardest hitting champagne you've ever had, woman. This is insane. This is insane.
That day that you had Miguel and me over for tea.
Hey, what's up with all the beepers? We haven't seen a beeper in forever. I need a beeper or an old cell phone. Stat.
It's true. I mean,
I need my
if Charity and I
fix.
weren't there to get your pills, you might have died.
Sweetheart, nobody is trying to dismiss your feelings. It's just that you're emotionally exhausted.
Thank
I'm
you,
sure
Samba.
That's what this is all about.
And nobody you care about is on the brink of disaster.
Why don't you kids take Charity home? I'll come by later and see if she's
Each room has a
We
description.
were gonna go ice skating with
The room that has been
Not the way
retitled
Charity is feeling.
live stream is general
I don't
chat.
want to ruin everyone's night. I want to go.
Well, another time.
But I'm okay now, Dr. Russell. I swear. Please, I don't want to be different from everyone else.
She missed the boat on that one.
I want to be with my friends. And if I get tired or I have any other premonitions, I promise I'll go home.
$1.99 to become a member.
No,
It's
maybe
very
later
cheap
on
to become a member of
you
my
can
YouTube
help
channel
forget about all this.
and get the badge and the
Thank you, Dr.
emotes.
Russell.
And don't worry, I'll look out for her.
And we're gonna hold you to that, Miguel.
And if you become a member for $2, then you can join the members Discord
No staying out late.
and see
young
videos
lady. early.
Like the one that
Your
just went up
sister's at the pond
tonight.
with Teresa, you can
Scream.
Come home with her.
It's the long. By the way, the next video, Scream, the movie recap, review, whatever you want to call it, The Confused Man. This one's 21 minutes long. It's my longest one so far. The last two, were 13 minutes and 10 seconds. Titanic was 13 and RoboCop was 13. The other ones were like 6 and 8. This one's 21. Let me know, any members who've watched it, let me know any thoughts you have. I uploaded it right before the stream started, so a lot of you are probably just here watching this. But I'm curious if you feel it's too long or if it's a good amount of time. A lot of YouTube videos now are 20 minutes long. The girlfriend watched it. That's like one of her favorite movies. I actually did that one because she suggested it. It's like one of her favorite movies. She makes a cameo. My girlfriend makes a cameo in the video, by the way. So you have to look for it. It's pretty obvious in my opinion, but you might not notice it first. So everyone who is a member, please go watch it and give me your thoughts. Any thoughts are welcome. A group and do a script reading? That'd be funny.
Good.
What's up, Frankie?
Yes, Mother. I'll see you later, Mother.
All right, let me bring Frankie in and give him the rest of his food. I'm gonna put the stream on my phone so I don't miss
Are you
anything.
finished with work for the night?
Yeah, my relief just got here.
Great. Then come skate with us.
I think I'll pass. I mean, we didn't do too much skating in LA, you know what I'm saying?
No, it'll be easy and
What's
I'll
wrong with
teach you. It will
skating?
be fun. Come on, let's go.
Okay. You talked me into it. Let's go.
All right.
All right, see you in a second. Yes, even your thoughts, Derek. Even you, especially
Going on
you.
between me and Sheridan? Oh, I know. You still got a crush on Ethan, so you're trying to justify it, am I right?
Well,
Damn it, Teresa, you know, I thought that you got over that a long time ago. I can handle being around the Cranes. You can't.
Handle yourself, Luis? Is that what you and Sheridan were doing a few minutes ago?
Yeah, we saw you two together on the snowbank, and you couldn't take your eyes off her. Don't deny it. You two have something going on.
Where do you guys come up with this stuff? The only reason that I was with Sheridan was because she was skating around a dangerous part on the pond. You know, and I wanted to get away from it because I was afraid she might have fallen in.
Yes.
I'm a cop in this town, you know.
Yes, officer.
Hey, if you don't believe me, you can ask Hank. He's the one who's here with Sheridan. I'm here with Beth. All right? That's it. End of story. Case closed.
Bye. So what, do you believe your brother?
No way. He doesn't know yet, but he is in love with Sheridan Crane. Just think, Whitney. Maybe we can have a double wedding. Luis and Sheridan, and Ethan and me.
You don't want us to see Teresa's ring because you're afraid she'll compare it to the beautiful one you picked out for me. You're so sensitive, Ethan. Hey.
Ethan? I tried to get Sheridan to take another turn around the pond here with me, but she insisted she sit this one out, so...
Well, I'll go with you.
All right, great, come on.
Bet you would have said yes if Luis asked you.
What?
Gwen and I saw you two over by the snowbank.
Oh, Ethan, it wasn't anything. Luis just trying to keep me from falling through the ice.
I see.
Really, I mean, nothing is going to happen between me and Luis.
If you like him, why not?
Actually, I had a long talk with Julian.
Since when does my father have anything to say about your love life?
Well, for once, Julian made sense. I mean, the chances of Luis and me having a successful relationship are slim to none. Why start something if it's only going to end in one or both of us getting hurt?
Sheridan, why does anybody have to be hurt?
Come on, Ethan. You know my track record with men. I mean, do you really have to ask?
So you picked a few frogs in the past. Doesn't mean you're not going to find your prince.
Look, enough about Luis and me. You know, have you given Gwen that beautiful engagement ring yet?
No, and she's counting down the seconds to midnight when it's officially Valentine's Day.
It's almost midnight now.
Tell me about it. You know, I had everything planned. You know, I was going to propose to her again, and then I was going to give her the ring. And now I don't know what to do.
Why not?
Because the ring I bought for Gwen is on Teresa's finger.
Oh, Sam. I waited so long for this night. You smell the jasmine? I sprayed it in here. Sam? Oh, what's the matter with me? Did I really drink that much champagne? Sam?
Was that Grace?
No, it couldn't have been. Grace won't wake up until tomorrow morning. She doesn't even have to know that you were here with me. You can stay married to her, and I'll stay married to Julian, and we'll be the only people who know in our heart of hearts that we belong to each other.
I mean, the bummer is Sam's never going to get caught.
Now that we've gotten rid of Charity, the games can begin.
Payphone! I love that payphone.
Just get TC to remember that envelope and open it. You'll be very surprised to find that his Eve was once a very naughty girl.
Timmy wishes Talbot would change her mind.
But why should I do that and spoil a perfectly good, blood-curdling family moment? Well, after all I'm doing is making sure that Charity's premonition of disaster comes true.
But if Charity's premonitions are getting stronger, she might realize you planted the envelope for TV to find.
What's a payphone?
Oh, thanks for sharing.
She was just trying
A
to
magical
help
object.
from taking too big a risk. And besides, what did Eve ever do to you?
Well, aside from being Grace Bennett's best friend, she's Charity's doctor. And if her marriage goes down like the Titanic, maybe she'll leave town. And then Charity will have one less person in her corner.
I love payphones.
I don't believe it. What exactly does my sister think she's doing with Chad? Maybe she's in love too, Whitney.
Don't tell me Gwen was right all along. Are
It's
you
like
in love with
everyone's
Teresa?
skating tonight.
Oh, of course not. I asked Teresa to go with me to the jewelry store so I could see what the ring looked like on a woman's finger before I give it to Gwen.
Oh, don't tell
She
me.
tried it on, it wouldn't come off.
Well, I mean, maybe she didn't want it to come off.
It's not Teresa's fault. I mean, we tried everything we could think of. I don't know what I'm gonna do, Sheridan.
Obviously,
You have to marry Teresa.
Not yet, she doesn't. I mean, what am I gonna tell her, Sheridan? I mean, she just got over her insecurities about Teresa. I mean, if she sees that ring on Teresa's finger, I mean...
Wait, what, Hoddle?
It's almost midnight.
Local grocery stores, gas stations have started putting payphones back in? Where? What country? What state? That would be incredible. I wish that was I have not noticed that. Texas? Really? Give me a town. Tell me a town. Because my brother is making a whole like movie / documentary about payphones, and he's driven to Texas and he's used some payphones that have been there since the 60s. Some of them are really cool looking and like really preserved. One full phone booth, like the Clark Kent Superman phone booth. One that looked like an egg. It's like this shell. That one's really cool looking. He's been driving across the country and calling people on payphones and recording the phone calls and filming it. It's this whole movie. It's going to be awesome. He's going to state parks. He's been in Yosemite National Park with like mountains behind him. He's on a payphone in the middle of the woods. It's really cool looking. But it'd be cool for him to go to like a new payphone that was just added, because all the ones he's been using are like old ones from way back. You can even, in one of the movies, what is that movie? Lolita? The original Lolita movie from like the 70s. You can see it's outside of a cafe in Texas. My brother showed me the shot of the payphone, and then he showed me his shot of him there at the payphone, and it's like crazy to see it still there. Yeah, my brother Seth's doing it. It's awesome. I don't know if he showed anybody yet, but any like fans or subscribers. I think he was going to do like a Kickstarter, Indiegogo, to raise a little bit, a couple $1,000 to like pay for the film festival fees, to submit it to some film festivals, and then he would show people who donated to it. I don't know if he did that though. You never used a payphone in your life, really? Are you younger, Adam? I used them all the time in the 90s. Where? Hoddle. What parts of Texas? Austin? Can you tell me a grocery store that has done that? What grocery store in Austin? Like where there's like a new payphone added to the store? Because he might go there to use it. You're 36 and you never used the payphone? Wow. It's kind of surprising.
Perfect timing, too. You hear that, darling? I don't mean to be rude, but I think Ethan needs to be alone with me right now.
Don't look now, but ring or no ring, I think Ethan's getting ready to propose to Glenn.
Oh, you used the payphone from Fugitive? That's cool.
It's midnight.
It's more than midnight, it's Valentine's Day.
He is so awkward. He's like, we're on a date. This is starting a relationship. Hey, it's Valentine's Day. Touching your face. It's like, imagine going on a date with someone who's trying to tell you you should like each other. That's basically what he's doing. Hey, we should like each other. We're on a date. You like me? Should this work forever? Should we stay together forever? Do you want to kiss each other on Valentine's Day because we're on a date and you probably like me? Right? I hope. Please. Please. I'm begging you. That's the energy he gives. Not really just letting it happen naturally. Yeah, we're not gonna see other people now, right? That we've been on one date. I know you like my friend, but you like me more.
Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Maybe the girls would like some hot chocolate.
Hoddle, are you in the Discord? In the server files? Because if you find out after the stream, you can post it in the Discord.
That sounds great.
Be right back.
I have finished my gummy bears.
Well, I guess I better try out these skates so I can see if I can even stand.
Yeah, he's a super
embarrassment.
tryhard.
In front of Miguel.
Break a leg. You know what I mean. Good luck.
Thank you.
Screw you, Kay. Oh, she's gonna fall. Oh, there is thin ice. Luis wasn't a liar. Oh, that's kind of neat. The art department froze the sign into the ice. This is real ice. They did a real ice. It's like an ice rink. It doesn't even look like, it looks like an actual pond. You see how bumpy that ice is? They did a good job. I think they literally just sprayed water and froze it in the studio. But how do you freeze it in a studio? I mean, there's got to be ice rink making people, but they froze it to make it look bumpy. It doesn't look like just like a professional ice rink. I'm impressed, honestly, with the art department of this episode. And yes, I stand corrected. There is thin ice, and Luis did save Charmander. And now the annoying blonde girl is going to die. Thank God. I hope she falls through. Oh, is it cooling? So they freeze it with like coolers below the water? That's a crazy thing. Like it's like a underground refrigerator. Yep, time for another coma. Oh God, if she went into a coma, it'd be so
Sam,
annoying.
what's wrong?
What's wrong? This whole setup. I love my wife. My marriage is sacred to me.
Yeah, so what are you doing, you moron? This is insane. If I was married to the person I love, I would never, ever just be like, okay, I'll kiss you 3 times. Okay, I'll carry you to the other room. Okay, I'll make out with you. Then all of a sudden snap out of it and throw you on the bed. Like, you've gone too far, man. You've already ruined it. You're already gone. It's over. The first time she kissed him, if he didn't instantly push her off of him, he cheated on her. This is insane. The first time the wife saw them kissing under the mistletoe, when he's like, oh, she kissed me and it was under the mistletoe. And the wife goes, oh, okay. He was physically moving his mouth, kissing her and not running away. He's going to be in the middle of boning this lady and going, what the heck? What are you doing to me? Why'd you make me put my penis in there? Ugh.
What part of this don't you understand?
What about us?
For the last time,
Tommy
there is no us.
Kuhn. Is it Tommy or Tom to Kuhn? Welcome to the greatest show ever created. A soap opera with magic and sci-fi from 1999.
There hasn't been any of us for a very long time.
We watch
and
it
I'm
every
not about to
week.
cheat on my wife because you can't get it.
Join us every week, everybody. Starting in July, we'll be back on Wednesdays. Wednesdays will be the stream day. Until I finish boxing, it's Tuesdays.
Through your head. Now put on your clothes and go home.
Go home.
Sam.
She owns the hotel. She can go wherever she wants. Uh-oh. Boobs are back out. The boobs are back out.
Don't go. If you ever loved me.
He's that easily swayed. He's like, I'm so angry. Get out of my face. Go away. Boobs are out. He's already succumbed to her in 1 second.
Oh, please stay.
10 more likes and we hit 122. Oh my gosh. 10 more. The final goal, 122, is the final number I try to hit every stream. 222. That would be incredible. I don't know if we could do that. We got a little crowd here. Someday we'll hit 222 on one of these streams.
Let go of me, Ivy.
Let go of my face. I can't stop. You're really annoying because I physically can't stop liking you.
Oh, we have been running away from our feelings for too long.
Let go of my face, Ivy. That was pretty funny.
I know you want me.
She's pulling out the dingus! Oh, dingus is free! Hanging brain, baby! Did she just rip his pants? He is trapped. Oh my God, this lady's gonna die.
Sam, really carrying a naked woman?
This is the dumbest writing. What is this, Sam? Really carrying a naked woman? Or was it the quantum champagne I had?
Gosh, my mind is playing tricks on me.
This lady is always exasperated. Every word she ever says is... She doesn't breathe in ever. So annoying.
I just want to set the mood.
Does he work there now? What was he doing behind the counter?
What? For this. Happy Valentine's Day, baby. I love ya.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Well, at least we know Charity's premonitions about someone's heart being broken doesn't mean us. Mrs. Russell, may I have this dance?
Can't dance in here, TC.
Let him try and stop me.
Why can't you dance in there? Of course you can. Look at that PC! Hubba, 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 hubba. Look at that payphone! Oh, now I'm getting horny. Look at all this ancient tech.
You're
love it.
wrong about hearts being broken.
I was just doing the same thing as Tabitha.
Your heart's gonna be split.
Tabitha's creaming over that PC as well.
We once made to share each other's lives throughout the years.
Freaking Chad. We don't ice skate in LA. Meanwhile, he's a pro.
You are pretty good. Are you sure you've never done this before?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was lying.
He roller skated at Venice Beach.
I did take ice skating lessons in between a horseback ride and then golf instruction. No, you're just a good teacher, that's all.
Really? Thank you.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Will you
They're getting close.
look at the way Chad's coming on to my little sister? I mean, how dare you lead her on like that?
How do you know what he's
Murder
doing?
Dad and
Maybe
Murder
he
Mom are
wants
gonna murder their privates.
Maybe Simone's having her first serious Valentine's Day.
Well, she better not be. I mean, because my mom would die if Simone ever got involved with Chad.
Don't you know by now, Whitney, that parents are no match for destiny? If fate wants Chad and Simone to be together, nothing is going to keep them apart, just like Ethan and me. When Ethan doesn't
Chad
give
is
Gwen her
freaking
ring,
Chad.
she'll
He is a
protect her.
Chad.
And then he's mine, forever.
I wonder if that's where the name Chad,
most
the
perfect
nickname
spot for the most important moment of my
Chad
life.
came from. They watched this show.
Gwen.
No, wait a minute. Ethan, I have a surprise for you of my own. You have proposed to me so many times that tonight I'd like to be the one to propose, if you don't mind.
Gwen, you don't have to
No,
do
I
this.
want to. I love you, Ethan, and I have since the first day we met.
She's proposing to
I want you to
him.
know that all of my doubts
He doesn't
and
have the
fears and
ring.
insecurities are a thing of the past, and from this day on,
Then she's
I
gonna
will
go.
be-
So basically, she's saying, "Okay, I'm taking it into my own hands. Give me my ring," is what she's saying. So if she's proposing to him now, does that mean he has to hand her the ring over to her when she's done, and he doesn't have it because it's on Teresa's
the most
finger?
devoted, most caring, most trusting wife you could ever hope for.
What if he doesn't have it on him?
Ethan, will you do me the honor of becoming my husband?
Is she gonna give him a ring?
Yes, Gwen.
She did. Yeah, she proposed. She was the original one to propose, and he said no. And then he proposed to her like 100 times, and she kept saying no. Now she's just doing it again. This is the dumbest thing ever.
Yes, I will.
She's gonna say, "Now where's my ring?" She's gonna say it. I know she is.
Okay,
Now give me my ring.
it's your turn.
He's like, what? You don't have the ring?
Wait a minute. It's Valentine's Day. I want to do this right.
I don't understand.
I want to kiss you.
Oh my god. Imagine you said that someone said this to you and you're just like on a casual date. Hey, it's Valentine's Day. I want to kiss you. The most unromantic, most unnatural, not smooth interaction. You're just Aspergering all over her right now. Gosh, this is so awkward.
Well,
Looks like your buddy's about to make his move.
What?
Hank and Sheridan. I know Hank really likes her, but wasn't sure how she felt about him. Guess if she kisses him, we'll get our answer.
I like how everyone just puts these stated stipulations out there. Well, I guess if she kisses him, we'll have our answer. Because that's what the audience knows we're waiting for. The audience is waiting to see if they're going to kiss. So then they need a character to voice what we're thinking.
I think Chad likes me. This is gonna be the best Valentine's Day ever.
Hey, Reese will be back with yours in a minute. Where's Charity?
She went to go try out her skates.
I'll go find her.
Only she went the other way, Miguel. Okay, you were so bad. You know where Charity is and you wouldn't tell him? What's the difference? It's only gonna take him a few more minutes to find her. Look at her over there all bug-eyed looking at the snowman like she's never seen one before. Charity went on the thin ice and you wouldn't try to stop her? I'm not her watchdog, Simone. She's a big girl. She can take care of herself. But if the ice breaks, Charity could drown. Stop being so melodramatic.
Here she goes. Bye-bye. Instant. She's going to instantly fall in.
What was that? The ice!
She's going to get saved again by Dang Miguel or something. Bye. See ya. So stupid. Is that the end? Yes! I want her to die. I see some comments on the new video. Thank you to everyone all the members who are watching it. She's never gonna die. It's really annoying. I want her to die. She's annoying. Well, there you go, everybody. I'm going to wrap it up here. It's almost 10 o'clock. I go to bed early. I go to bed in about an hour from now. So I can't do one more, unfortunately. I'm in the mood to, and I would like to, but I do have to wrap it up. We did 4. I only did 3 last week. So we did 4 this week because I feel bad for only doing 3. But I got to get video stuff done still. I got to check more stuff on this Scream episode. Please, anyone in the Discord, in the members Discord, give me feedback because I'm going to be doing edits and changes to the episode now. But yeah, I got to get ready for bed. And I have to feed my mustache. Well, I only have to drink some more water. I'm done eating for the day. So yeah, thank you guys. I think we hit 72. I think it's like 72 something. So thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, D&D will be awesome on the long stream this summer. Thanks everyone for hanging with me. So we got one more episode on this disc that we'll watch next Tuesday. What episode was that actually? Let's do this. That was 159. Okay. So 160 will be next week. $160 is next week. Make me a mod everywhere. How did you become a mod? I want to know that. Thanks, Elastic, Boz, Paul, Samba, Chris. See you guys. Thanks for being here. Duke. Merrick, Corn, Adam. Thanks for being here, everybody. That was fun. Please give a follow if you haven't. DJ Nikki, I don't have the links anymore because they're way up in the chat. But DJ Nikki, who helped me fix the audio, if you don't have it and you don't have the links, find him in the Discord. I think they're in there somewhere. DJ Nikki's Twitch and DJ Nikki's YouTube channel. You know, actually, if you rewatch the stream, if you are curious after to go subscribe to DJ Nikki, it would be great. Oh, there's DJ Nikki. DJ Nikki, you got your links again? I was gonna say you could watch the stream over and click the replay of the chat. Where I want to make sure the chat replay is turned on for this. Let's see here. Is it under custom live reactions, redirect, live chat replay? Yep, okay, it's turned on. Thanks everyone for 72 bucks. There it is. Please follow DJ Nikki on YouTube. It's free. Help him out. He helps me a lot. Literally, we wouldn't have been able to watch the show tonight if it wasn't for DJ Nikki. DJ Nikki took over my computer all the way from up in Portland and Wi-Fi'd and fixed my OBS. And follow him on Twitch. Thanks, Nikki. And thanks everyone for watching and hanging. I appreciate it. KT, bye. Good to see you. Duke, Moomin, thank you for becoming a member. Adam, Haka, I am Dad, yes. Food Fairy, thanks everybody. Metal Face, good to see you. Mechanic, trying to say names that I haven't said very often. All the casuals, all the usuals, thank you for being here. Thanks for partying yet again. And I'll see you on Discord. I appreciate it very, very, very much. See you soon. Bye.